Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you are all doing well and not too fragile. Merry Christmas to you all. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. It's done that thing again where it's all like looking a bit dodgy, do you know what I mean? But we're all right, we're all good. You can see the ones late as usual. I know it's blurry, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep this time. You can still make it out, I think. I don't know why it's gone all blurry, but it is. Yeah, still all blurry. We move. Merry Christmas to you all. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. I hope you're all doing well this morning. What did you get for Christmas? Was it good? Let me know. Did Santa bring you everything you all wanted and all that sort of jazz? Yeah, Jamie, I hear Jamie says I've got a massive hangover. Please win at Leeds. I think a lot of people will. I'm very, very tired this morning. I'm with you, bro. Okay, we're all there. We'll struggle on together. New home kit. Is there? Oh, you got a new home kit. I was like, is there a new home kit? But then I clicked and you got the new home kit. The teams are not the wrong way around, I don't think. Yes, they are. Yes, they are the wrong way around. Let me rectify that because we're not at home, are we? Let me put this somewhere. 1 minute. I need to add a rudder on there. Sorry about this, folks. I'm not really with it. There we go. No, that's wrong. So it is unchanged, which, yeah. I mean, I'd love to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. But it is what it is. I think the performance levels against Ipswich warrants the same team. Or am I being a little bit too kind to Farker? Why would you change it? Why would you? You wouldn't, would you? I think because he very rarely changed it. Every time he doesn't, we're all a bit like, why ain't he changed it? But I'm okay. I'm okay with it, right? Good to see Byram back on the bench. Yeah, Byram back on the bench. Just bear with us 1 second and I will get up the lineups. Remember, 12:30 kickoff today. And then later on this evening, we do have Leicester versus Ipswich as well, or Ipswich versus Leicester, depending on which way you look at it. But it is going to be, a jam-packed Boxing Day. Monsters will kick in soon enough and the levels will rise. It is what it is. I would have liked to have seen Gruev maybe. I don't know who for, though, Leeds forever. I don't know who for. Who would you bring him on for? That's the point, isn't it? I think for me, I'm just shutting the door because I've got my heating on and it's a little bit cold. I just think Ampadu was absolutely immense last game. And I think, like Jamie says, as much as Jamie probably agrees with me, at times we do need to rotate. He does say the performance was that good that they're riding a quest of a wave. The confidence within the team is flying. And what you don't want to do is stop that momentum because, that's what would happen, right? If you were to make wholesale changes for this game, it doesn't make sense to make changes for this game. It'll be easy with hindsight if performance levels drops and we can, hit Daniel Farker with a stick for it. But at the end of the day, you can't change a team that's just battered second in the league 4-0 convincingly as well. Do you know what I mean? You just can't. And like Connor said as well, Connor says we didn't exert too much energy last time. Yeah, I agree as well. I mean, we were just mint, weren't we? Thanks for the backup on that Anthony Joshua chat the other day, says NJ1. Me? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it. Need Spence at right back. ASAP, says Darren. Why? What have you seen that warrants him being there? Because I'll be real with you. If we had a left back tomorrow, he still doesn't start. And people probably won't want to hear that, but he doesn't. And that's the thing. I think yeah, we don't need to see Spence at right back ASAP. In my opinion, I don't think we do. We've already got, you know, a top quality right back in Archie Gray. I don't even think it's up for discussion. I think he's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I don't know how you folks feel about that. Preston sold out today. It's their cup final. Mate, it'll be full of Leeds fans. Trust me. Leeds will have sold out the away allocation and then they would have bought home tickets. Trust me. When Leeds score, you will see that in the crowd. Joe, Boxing Day 2016. Yes, I had a ticket for that game. Me and my mate Sean. My school friend Tom Clark was captain at Preston at the time. So yeah, I remember it. Spence at right back. Surely Grew is due for rest. Nah, you don't need Spence. Gray's due for a rest. Sorry, I don't know why I read Gruyev. No, Gray's 17, man. It is what it is. Yeah, it's a bit sketchy. It'll sort itself out, hopefully. I don't know why it's doing this, bro. It was doing it the other day. I'm not, but come out and back in. I can do that if you like, but I don't think it's that bad, is it? Like, if we have a look, it's not that bad, is it? I can restart my computer and that if you want, but I think it's all right. Yeah, we playing tonight? No, we're playing now, mate. 12:30. Have you spoke to him? Who cares? Yeah, no, I don't know what we're getting at, Darren. Spence is all right. Spence is happy. I think we're fine. We struggled against Preston in the promotion season. We have lost 3 times in the last 10. Preston is normally a decent fixture for Leeds United, and I'm expecting circa 4 goals. 4 goals for Leeds. Well, I think we batter them. Justin Thomas says, hope you had a good Christmas. Hope the kids loved it. Thank you. Hope your mum's well. She is, and all the best for the new year, Joe. Keep up the good work. Love it all. Thank you very much, Justin. Member for 15 months. Truth be told, Justin, I'm very tired and I can't wait for bed. But we're here. Yeah, Preston are rubbish. They are, and I think we'll batter them today. I do think we'll batter them. I hope you had a good one anyway. Apologies, I thought it was 8. No, don't apologise, mate. 12:30 we kick off. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in and hit that notification bell. Just to give you a heads up as well, folks, we are 88 people away from 26,000 subscribers. Just 88. We could hit that today. So if you are new, why does it? Can you see it? It's like on a weird one, isn't it? It's all blurry. We could hit that today. So please do subscribe if you are new. Morning, says Condoyle. Fairly confident. Yeah, I agree. And I don't think it's overconfidence. And this season, to be fair, I've been right when it comes to like nerves for certain games, unsure on others. And I just think today we'll have far too much for Preston. I think, like Jamie was saying earlier, they're rubbish. And I think we beat them. I do think we beat them. It's just about maintaining the tempo. If we do go up, let's not take our foot off the gas, if you like, 30k by the end of the season. Let's hope so, Mr. Dodo. Let's hope so. It'd be amazing if we could get there. Need to start closing the gap on Ipswich. We already are, bro. We already are. 7 points, aren't we? We are already closing that gap, and long may it continue. Like I say, if we win today, it'll be 4 before they play. Now, if they then get beat, then it stays 4. Do you know what I mean? And that prediction of top 2 by January 1st could be on, which would be mad if it did. I mean, they'd have to lose all 3 and we'd have to win up, but you just never know. Just looking then at my fantastic sponsors for today, football prizes, and, a lot of the tickets for the Leeds United prize. Just let me, I say a lot of the tickets, they're out of stock, okay? So that one sold, the spin to win. There was a Boxing Day sale on it. That's now finished. For prizes that are still in stock, though, you can get a Matt O'Reilly signed Celtic shirt. Matt O'Reilly, Leeds United, will link with. John McGinn, signed and framed Aston Villa shirt, if that tickles your pickle. You've got Reece James, Jack Grealish. One-of-a-kind prizes. Who are we looking at here? So we've got Mohamed Kudus, Leandro Trossard, Brennan Johnson, Anthony Gordon, Alan Shearer, and who's that in the top corner? Archie Gray. There's actually an Archie Gray one on there as well. And there's just 10 tickets left for that. £3.16 a ticket. Vicario signed shirt, and then you've got loads of other like different ones. I think I like these ones. Look at this, winner's choice. So you could choose between a VR set, a weights bundle. There's all sorts available there. 1,999 tickets. There's still 7 hours left on it, and it's only £2.36. I mean, if you look at this one, it's 79p. 79p, folks. What can you get for 79p in today's world? Not a lot. But what you can do is get yourself a ticket for the biggest ever football competition with 162, you heard that right, 162 prizes. You might as well throw 79p in. You could win an Mbappe signed shirt, a Messi signed shirt, a Ronaldinho signed shirt, loads and loads and loads. So make sure you check them out, football prizes. This is my prediction as well. Jack says, calm down on the monster. Yeah, well, mate, we drink them on this show. I need it though. I'm really, really, really tired. Big up Tyrell. I hope you're doing well, mate. Gunner TV morning, mate. Please do go subscribe to Tyrell. Joe, you worried about lack of? No, not for this. I mean, who would you bring on to one for? He's getting there, but you can't bring him on for James. I think Dan James has been great this season. I would also say as well, defensively, Dan James offers so much. So Preston will be up for it, yeah. I mean, look, they'll be up for every game, but they keep losing, don't they? They're rubbish. They're below us. I do not care for them. I do not care for them until they pass us. They're in the rear view. Yeah, I seen talk about like Ipswich. It was so funny. Someone had said Ipswich are only bothered about Ipswich are looking at Southampton and not us. Well, they must have been focusing on Southampton when we slapped them up 4-0. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was quite funny that Ipswich are not even bothered about us. They're only bothered about Southampton. Okay. Yeah, okay. That must have been the case then when we battered them 4-0. I wonder if they were thinking about Southampton at that point, and that's why they got slapped up 4-0. Too many are disparaging about this football team and the manager. So get it up you when you get it wrong. Could be a great day today. Win-win situation regarding Leicester and Ipswich. I don't think it's a win-win if Ipswich win. Hazel, I think for me, I want Leicester to beat them. That's my thought process. Yeah, I've seen that, mate. And Villa, I think. Villa are also interested in Crysencio Somerville, according to Fabrizio Romano. That was on Christmas Day as well, they put that out. I think for me, what I will say is I'm not concerned about any player leaving. In the summer, I think we can all agree that if we don't get promoted, then they will leave. We know that. We're not idiots. Do you know what I mean? But no one's leaving now. So I wouldn't even be worried about that. When I seen it, I thought, I'm not even concerned. Connor says Ipswich play Leicester twice and both teams lose players to African nations, so it could swing in our favour pretty quickly if we keep our current form. Exactly. Big up to Evie. Evie got absolutely loads and loads of love from the final word. I got so many good comments about the final word. If you want to go check them out, Evie and anyone. Great addition to the channel. So when we can, we will have her on. She's got lots of fun coming over. Gonna have to restrain from swearing as much. Yeah, she was great on the final word. It was a great chat, great show, and she likes to put me in my place a few times, doesn't she? So yeah, big up to Evie. Really surprised with Deontay. Really surprised, but Tyson Fury's took his soul. He felt he was unbeatable up to that point, right? And now he's come back, and he was always a shit boxer. He just had an amazing right hand. That was it. But Tyson Fury's took his soul. In 3 fights, Tyson Fury's ended him. And I know I'm not taking anything away from Joseph Parker because he won every round, but sometimes you just don't come back. And he's had 3 crushing losses, now 4. He's game over for him. Disappointed because I wouldn't have minded to see Anthony Joshua, because I said it. The bad thing is, I said Anthony Joshua would get ended by him, but now seeing him, I'm like, buzzing about this game. Didn't meet my dad till late in life, so the first game I watched with him, he's like, "Oh, I love that, Andy D. Bringing families together, love that. Big up to you, my man." James' defence work last game was absolutely and the game before, bro. Even against Coventry, Xander. Even against Coventry, I mentioned it. Let me give a shout out to my brother from another mother, Danny Mountain of the Not Another Leeds pod. Says James Bags today. Potentially, he's been on it, hasn't he? Morning all, happy Christmas. Leeds must capitalise today's fixture and not let things slip. Yeah, look, there's all different types of people. Everyone has different opinions and that. And there's those that in the comments said it'll mean nothing if we don't beat Preston. And I was like, just enjoy this win first of all. Just enjoy this 4-0 and then we'll start thinking about that. But yeah, I didn't, mate. I didn't. Probably said we're Premier League team and all this bullshit, right? Disaster would be Ipswich, Leicester draw, Leeds lose. Yeah. I would argue Ipswich win and we lose because that would create that gap again, that separation. Yeah, so we'll wait and see. We do have to give Southampton more credit. But they haven't, Evie. And the way I see it is, until they do, then I'll chat about it. Of course, they're on a mint run, not under any illusions, but they're not past us yet. So yeah, it was good. It was funny. I thought Joe was going to batter me at one point. He's been found out, Joe. That's it. What's that about, bro? Thanks, Joe. Next time I'll come with a trigger warning. Yeah, definitely. I haven't been to a party with Pete this Christmas. No. I don't even know if he's still alive, bro. You know this. Merry Christmas, Joe. Hope you had a great day. Let's get the 3 points here. Love from Australia. G'day, Matt. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. And subscribe to the channel, please. Just having a look. We're on 25,923, which by my reckoning means we need 67. No? Yeah. No. 77? 70. Yeah, 77. 77, not 67. So we're 77 subscribers away from 26k, which would be amazing. We're not in the Premier League though, 14 Yorks, and the players are fine. The players are fine. Let's just enjoy it. All right, yeah. Wilder found out. Yeah, I mean he was never a good boxer anyway, was he? I think we all knew that. Beat the gash, unbelievable hard for sure. I just won the Carabao Cup in my 3rd season with Brighton on FM24. Big up to you. As long as we keep, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I don't worry about Southampton. When we lose and they pass us, then I'll chat. But up until that point, of course, like for me, they're in the bin. Right, let's quickly get the lineups up. Just bear with us one moment. So here is the lineup in all its glory. We know the Leeds United lineup, but for Preston, it's Woodman in goal. Good goalkeeper, by the way. They have gone 5 at the back. So Brad Potts and Liam Miller are your wing backs. 3 centre backs of Andrew Hughes, Jack Watmo, and Liam Lindsay. Midfield 2 then of Benjamin Whiteman, Alistair McCann. 2 10s behind striker Osmajic is Alan Brown and Dwayne Holmes. Dwayne Holmes was at Derby, right? Under Lampard, I think. And he was shit then and the shit now. This is what I'm saying. This team's dead. You should be battering them. Leeds United have Melier, Gray, Rodon, Strout, Spence, Ampadu, Kamara, James Pirro, Somerville, Rutter. On the subs bench then, you've got David Cornell, Greg Cunningham, Jordan Story, Ryan Ledson, Kean Best, Mads, Frotje Jensen, Ben Woodburn, and Will Keane. Again, Will Keane, Ched Evans. What? This is what we're dealing with, folks. Will Keane and Ched Evans. You know, Dwayne Holmes. I'm sorry. That's Championship. Arguably League One, some of them. I'm not having this. We batter these. And if we don't, then we don't deserve to go up. Caldalo, Firpo, Cooper, Byram, Anthony. Nice to see Anthony back. Gruyev, Nonto, Bamford, and Joseph. So that is the full squad. Yeah, look. Ryan Lowe's under massive pressure as well from the board and from the fans because they've on a terrible run. Preston giving us a hiding today. Trust and believe. I do not believe. Hopefully Melier didn't get too smashed. No, Mike, we're cool. We're cool. Don't. You're not going to rotate a team that's just slapped second 4-0. You just don't do it, because if you went to Preston and lost, then we'd be fuming. He's damned if he does, damned if he don't. But for me, if you beat a team 4-0, that team deserves to play next game. Sorry. Season's greetings from Brisbane. Good eye. Leeds 5-1 today. Another clean sheet, I think. Let's do it. Wilder was poor. Yeah, it was crazy that we don't rotate and beginning to lose faith in Farker. James, man, why? You're losing faith in Farker. We're third. So whatever he's doing well. And Nonto's not going anywhere. Nonto's not going anywhere. By all accounts, he's changing his agent and signing a new deal. No, I'm not worried. No player will leave in January for me. And then at the end of the season, if we don't go up, we already know they're going anywhere. We don't deserve to keep them. I think we can all say that. Who's my player of the season? It is Cree. It has to be Cree. Just because not only is he been as good as Rutter, he's got the numbers to back that up as well. Mark Rice says slightly no. So I rang the girls and asked them if they just want money instead. And then when they come to mine tomorrow, we'll go to the Metro Centre. They wanted that. I got them a few bits to open, which they'll get tomorrow. And then we're going to go to the Metro Centre and I'm just going to give them money. I were going to go between games. I was actually going to go after this between then and the night game and go. But no, all sorted. Josh, big up to you, another Aussie in the house. Dave Thornton says, nobody knows if Farker is a Premier League manager or not. He's never been backed enough to show what he can do. And I think that's fair enough. Remember when Ben Woodburn scored for Liverpool? And what I'm saying, this team's dead. I'm sorry. This team is not good. De Kaiser says, not in all cases, Joe slapped Chelsea 3-0 and then same lineup lost to Brighton. Yeah, but bro, we had Jesse Marsh in charge, so anything in that bracket does not count. The guy could not manage money. I don't know. That's quite difficult, isn't it? I find anyway. I'm shit with money. Yeah. Anyway, Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas, Mukhtar. I hope you're well, my Palace brother. I got free Ashwin. I got free. I'm really, really tired. Joe, we have the best manager in the world. Tell him just Joe's renting for, so tell him. No, Blinkyfish losing faith. It's mad, isn't it? Morning, Joe. Big 3 points. The issue with blurriness is because the background blur setting on your camera. Tried turning it off to see if that fixes it. Yeah, I think just 1 minute. Let me have a mess around. I don't know. It is what it is. To be honest, I had to reset the camera last time. It's all right though. We can live with this. Before you couldn't hardly see anything, whereas I think with this you can, right? Following me around. Yeah, it is what it is. It's something to do with lighting in it, but I'll take it off that. It's all good. I think, yeah, Lee, man, I'm like that. Yeah, I'll have a look. We'll have a mess about. Great that Sam is back on the bench. Definitely is, yeah. I don't expect many goals today, says Mr. Captain Bilbao. I do. There we go. Evie says, why would you lose faith in Daniel Farker on paper and pretty much the whole season on the pitch? He's shown he's the right man, at least at this level. Agreed. Rutter's been best player for me. Has changed games with runs and passes. Yes, I can sleep tonight now, says Mark Ryan. Just sleep, my man, sleep. Tony says Salmon Spence to change positions next game and Gray beefing up the midfield. And Gray doesn't get in though in midfield over Kamara or Ampadu. Yes, he'd be on the bench. And also, I don't think Spence warrants going in over Gray. Gray's getting better week on week. Gray arguably, this is what I don't understand is like, I get his right back, but Gray arguably had his best game of the season last game out and people want him to move. I don't know. Michael, I'll have you know, I said Rotherham would be a tough game. Sheff Wednesday we should have beaten for sure. QPR we did beat. Let's turn up today from the start. So yeah, so QPR we did beat. Rotherham we got a point. Sheff Wednesday we got a point. I think Rotherham was always going to be a tough game. They're a tough game for anybody. But then people say like, oh, well, they got battered by Leicester 3-0. Yeah, but they were at home, Leicester. We haven't played Rotherham at home. Best believe when we play them at home, then we will also do a demolition job. Oh, Steve, I know. What a clown. Is he mad? If we win 5 games in a row, we will be top. There you go. Yeah, it's okay, isn't it? Well, we already turned 20 million down. We already turned 20 million down. Look at the season he's had. We want more than 20 million. No one's going to pay that for Cree. It'll be 30 million plus. I bet he does. I bet he does. He thought he was better than that. Honestly. Darren says Farker is not a Premier manager. Well, let's wait and see and give him time. Let's wait and see and give him time. Let me just check the like count, folks. We are on 262 and there's nearly 1,000 people watching. If you haven't already, like the video for me, please. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in and, of course, hit that notification bell. Just having a look at it. We're on 25,926. So that means we are 74 away from 26,000. So if we could achieve that, that would be amazing. Let's have a look. I'm not really asked at this point, mate. If we're winning games, I'm not going to get on his back on it, to be honest. The only thing is, with hindsight, if we lose, then we can have a discussion. But if we're winning games, I have to trust him. And I've said on a number of occasions, he's the best man for the job. He's been there, seen there, done it. We spoke to that Norwich fan, Jacob, who said he did the same things at Norwich. He played Ollie Skip every game of the season. Ollie Skip was in the championship team of the season. He played every minute for Norwich. He's going to do this with Ampadu. Even when we were 4-0 up, he brought Kamara off, not Ampadu. But he said the player that deserves a rest is Ampadu and still didn't bring him off. So I think we just have to, we just have to get on with it. Do you know what I mean? Ant, who has a Leicester fan channel, says also Rotherham see you guys as a big game. We're just another team. That comes into it as well, bro, for sure. Because it's a Yorkshire derby. It's their cup final kind of vibe. They're probably looking at Leicester and think, oh my God, we're playing Premier League champions. Do you know what I mean? In more recent history, Leicester have done bits, right? They played in the Champions League recently and stuff. They're just showing us the Ipswich highlights now. Did you see Pascal Strauch, Melier, Nonto, and Somerville singing the Christmas songs? Last Christmas. Michael Probert says you and Evie had a disagreement on Christmas Eve, and she was right, in your opinion. It's no good beating the big teams, then losing or drawing to bottom of table teams. So, okay, then. That's fine. We need an Evie and Joe show. Yeah. His and hers. Totally Joe, best man for the job. Exactly. We barely got out of second gear against Ipswich. The lads aren't tired. Agreed. Mate, to be honest, they spent 5 million, I think, the first season, and the second season they spent the Buendia money, which was about 30 million, which is insane. You can't fucking buy a footballer's toe for that. Yeah, it's mad. Nearly goal or two in the first half. If it's nil at half time, I'll be nervous. Yeah. Wham. He's Leeds United old schools youth. Yeah. You asked the question at the start of last season, who would be the best prospect for Leeds? I thought Crete, and that'll be as good as Rafinha. He won't be far off. Yeah. He looked very good. I can't lie to you, he looked absolutely fantastic. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. I do believe that Leeds United will win 4-0. I think that's my. This is mad, isn't it? What winning a game of football can do. I would be confident going into this fixture, going into this before we beat Ipswich. But having seen what we did to Ipswich, the demolition job, I'm like, yo, bring it on. I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep. I started watching the film with Leonardo DiCaprio, the new Martin Scorsese one about the Wild West with the Cherokees and stuff. It was good, but it was on for 3.5 hours. And I was like, yeah, I need to watch this another time. So after this, I might have a nap and watch that. Have a nap before tonight's game, which will be fun. Or I might just watch 3 o'clock. So I don't know. We'll see. Last season, we had a good start, but the very next game, we threw it away. This year, 7 from Cheers. I'll leave it to Daniel Farker. The Kaiser. Last season, we had a good start, but the very next game, we threw it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll leave it to Daniel Farker. Love that. I'm over it. Says I feel he'll be too lightweight for the Prem. Not at all. He played in the Prem last season, mate, and scored goals last season. Disagree. I think he'll sign permanently with Everton. He's going well there. It's terrible. The story goes nowhere. Oh, I hope that's wrong. Joe, I'm going to buy you energy pills. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I'll have to have a look. Killers of the Flower Moon. That's it. Joe versus Adele all day. Right, folks, I'm just going to run downstairs and shut my back door because I left it open for dogs and it's getting cold and I can feel it coming up. And I've got my heating on. And as my mum would say, you're not eating the bloody house, the street. Sorry. You're not eating the bloody street. Sorry, folks. Thanks for waiting there. Sorry. They sang it at the Ipswich game. No, but it's just last Christmas I gave you my heart. I don't think they actually stuck them words in mine. Yes, they are. Yes, they are bad, Callum. They are very bad. They're very, very bad. So you've been out making streets of Sunderland safe since you that time? No. I want to see Amiri come through the door in January. Joe, that Dan James pick, man. Which one? Which Dan James pick? You know about the thumbnail? I'm really sorry. It will stop eventually. You know, Stripper. You know, my bro. It was a long night. a very long night. Greetings all from the Town Fan channel. Big up to you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. We're aiming for 26,000 subscribers. Okay, 26,000 with 74 people away. So, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, make it happen. Let's have a look, see what we're saying. I'm just having a look at what the press have to say. Berron says you can either choose to be surprised by Farke's selection or not. Why would he change a team which has just rammed Ipswich 4-0, but then he has West Brom to consider and a small squad there to be used? Byram's a massive boost on the bench, so yeah, like's been said there, you can't though, can you? Yeah, do you know what I mean? You cannot. You cannot change it. You just can't. So just having a look. Georgie Rutter, Joel Pirot in the house. Don't forget to check out Football Prizes as well. Town Channel says we're shite, but all good, thanks. Mr. Dodo says stop yawning, lad. It's setting me off. I do apologise, mate. I know it's not great, is it? It's not good at all. I apologize. It should be better. It should be better. I'm just really, really tired today. Back to bed, says Jake. It will stop. Ooh. If Preston give us time and us listen, Preston are rubbish. And if they beat us, I'll look silly, but they should not. Preston are rubbish. Just look at the team. They're rubbish. For sure. They are not a good team of football. For me. Oh, red. That must be hurting my head there. I want to bring up their lineup as well. Marco, leave that alone. Leave it alone, please. There is a... there's a heap. I mean, Woodman aside, they're dead. Dwayne Holmes, rubbish. Looking at the bench, I mean, you know, we've got the likes of Will Keane and Ched Evans in there. Do you know what I mean? So it's just not good. It's not acceptable. And I don't... yeah, just not the one. Joe should have been streaming from the bedroom. I know, right? It would be... I genuinely would do that. I would. Sorry. Sorry, someone just rang me, so I'm just replying by text. Let's go Leeds. Mott from Australia. Yeah, Mott indeed, matching on together. Yeah, love that. Piss Paul Preston, they certainly are. We need to score early, bro, just to keep you awake. Yeah, I think we do, though. To settle the nerves. For sure. Look at Non-Tongue Cree, look. Ampadu and Rodon. The two. Hang on, sorry. They're just doing like Christmas crackers and that. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell Rock. Easy. Ampadu's thick as pig shit. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just watching that. I was actually enjoying that. There we go. Joe, do you think Preston will sit in? Yes. I think at the end of the day, there is 5 at the back. They will do that. Look at Cree and Jed Spence have got basically snoods, hoods, and hats. They look like they're wearing ballies. They're only in Preston, for God's sake. Look at the Welsh lads. Rest at lads, yeah? Legs out and lot. Cree and Spence have got full tracksuits on with, yeah, they look like they're wearing ballies out there. Love their Christmas jumpers. They were cool, right? I did have a good Christmas, mate, yeah. Yeah, I did. Thank you very much. I hope you did. Hope you did too. Last 2 of 17 championship games when starting together. Rodon and Strauch have lost 2 of the last 17 championship games when starting together. They are formidable. They are a formidable partnership. Get down, Marco. Get down, please. Do you want to show people your little dicky boy? he got a dicky boy in his Christmas cracker. Hang on. Oh yeah! Didn't you, son? Yes. That's it. You're not getting up though, bro. No. No, get down, please. Come on. Get down. Good lad. Get down. Get down. Get down, Marco. Please. Stay. Yeah. Cree looks like he's... There's Mark. Just 1 second, folks. Go on then. How you go? Gonna be like, go on. Get me down. Jingle-lang, jingling, jingling free. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. There we go. I'm glad it's over though, Christmas. Are you? Are you all glad it's over? I am. Question then, Joe. Do you think Nonto will be better fit today than James? No, you've got to start James. But if it's not working, then I can see your logic, yeah. For sure. Barry White in the house. I think he will. But it all depends what division we're in. Doesn't it? It all depends what division we're in. If we're in the Premier League, yes. If we're not, no. Do you know what I mean? So, Joe, what's happened to the Don't Go Anywhere clip? Yeah, my thing is not working. Joe, you put Jingle Bell Rock and Wombos of Wimbledon together there, Joe. Did I? Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. Jingling, jangling, jingling free. I did, yeah. Come on, Ross. Just Joe's mod announcement. Mod will not give links to the game if game is not on official channels. Look at that. Come in, setting the rules. Get them told, Stace. Don't forget to like the video, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments saying, do you think Nonto goes in Jan? No, Kristen. None of these players will leave. None of them. I don't think we lose anybody. I think we might see some go out on loan. I'm thinking Bate, Hjelde. Hjelde might leave permanently. But I think his deal runs out. So I'm thinking even maybe if we bring in players, we might see someone like Joffrey leave. That's it, really. Vincent says, made me laugh. You picked him up and told him to get down. Fair. I am really sorry about the yawning, but listen, it's Christmas, right? We know it is. 12 quid on Now TV for the whole day, says Martin. There you go. Watch Now TV if you haven't got Sky. Joe, was that Don't Go Anywhere? Yeah, it was, yeah. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Why are you not seeing me? Why you driving fast? You driving fast. Bamford might leave. I can't see it, bro. Rinse Harry, yeah, I did, mate. I did. Wow. I am so tired. But the game will start soon, and then we'll be good to go. But I can't lie to you. I'm looking forward to my nap. I'm so tired. Spurs want Nonto, so would you swap him for Spence and Rodon? No, I would not. I don't think we signed Spence. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. So we'll see. Happy Boxing Day. Good luck to both teams, says Kieran. Bristol City fan, big up to you. Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay, man! Someone send Joe an energy drink, please. I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Why are you driving bloody fast? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, there's some beauties, man. Bamford ain't leaving. He's the man sleeping on the couch. Prince Harry, you're not, man. You're here. You're here. We will. I'm here. This is the main thing. Because believe me, I could have stayed in bed. Joe, what do you think the top 6 will look like at the end of the season and why? Top 4 remains as it is, just not in that order. And then 2 places are up for grabs from any teams. I think Hull City might get it. And West Brom. That'll be your top 6. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to listen to these. We're talking to players here from around Championship. Sammy Smodix. He's one. Leave Davis. Leave Davis. He's got it all to do on after his shocker against Leeds. Birmingham versus Stoke at 5. Ugh, terrible game. Darren says, surely, Joe, you don't think Archie would be a right back in the Prem? Yeah. Darren, what are you not seeing with Archie? I think you're just that on Spence that you want him in. Yeah. Joe, the scoreboard is out of focus. I know, I'm sorry. Preston have lost 5 in 7. Ryan Law's in trouble as well. Could be his last time. He's a scouser. I was expecting a good performance from him. Bielsa would have been proud of Davis on Saturday. Well done, Davis. Yeah. Darren says I'm blinkered. I think you're blinkered, Darren. I think you're blinkered, mate. I don't think you watch Archer. I think you're just blinkered by what you expect from Spence when he was at Forest. Archie Grady's best game of the season last game. And he's had a great season. So to say that that's his best game, then I don't know what we're doing here. Joshua Tyndall says, my prediction 4-1. Davon says, Archie's 17. This is what I'm saying. He's played at right back at England. Daniel Farker's playing him at right back. Trent Alexander-Arnold was a midfielder. It wouldn't surprise me if Archie Gray becomes a right back. I'm saying that. You know, he doesn't look out of place there. But of course, it could be box to box. You know, he'll want to play midfield potentially. But yeah. Jordan, every game. Every game. Don't know what people are seeing with Archie. He's as good as some of the fullbacks in the box. Exactly. I agree. I agree. Kevin says, I'm still a bit pissed the scoreboard is the only thing in focus. It's Christmas, man. It's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a good footballer. Exactly, he is. It's just a good football. The Wizard Kachai says, Merry Christmas, Joe. Another 3 points. Let's hope. What kit we're wearing? I don't know, actually. Is it the pink one? I don't know. 3-2 Leeds City. Leeds City. Afternoon all from Hertfordshire. Leeds fan, big up to you, bro. Marching on podcast, 1000% agree. What were we saying? What did Marching on podcast say? I missed it. Pink kit, we're playing in the pink kit, the fruit salad. And you can only get better, exactly. This is the point, isn't it? So this is the point. What are people? Tell me your Boxing Day traditions. What are your Boxing Day traditions? Because mine's just watching the footy, but does anyone else have any traditions? Let me know. There he is, horse in a council flight. You got a little mention on my well, no, I read your comment out then on my highlights. Stephen says Jamie Redknapp said Archer was a player to look out for on Sky TV. He knows ball. He does. Algarve in the house. I wish I was there. I wish I was there, bro. Last Christmas, I gave him a heart. Yeah. Joe, you put the comment on the screen. Yeah, that was it. Oh, did I? Right. Okay, sorry. Byron back quick. I think Spencer's growing into it. Mally says I recover. Fair. Manchester United fan, we love to have you back, mate. Who have you got today? Another loss, no doubt. Let's have a look, see who you're playing today. Oh, you've got Aston Villa. Good luck. Good luck indeed. How's everyone getting on with the FPL anyway? I had a good week last week. I got like 50 odd points. I did well. I brought in Saliba. For Tsimikas. We've got Daniel Farker on the house. Let's see what he's saying about this unchanged team. 1 second. Fatigue a bit of a worry, Daniel. He says, no, it was confident against Ipswich. We managed the game well. The players are fine, basically. And he said we had subs early. We're fine. He says 4 days is enough time. We haven't gone away. We've been at home, so recovery is fine. He said the only issue will be after West Brom. So I'm already expecting the same lineup for West Brom. The game after with West Brom, which is Birmingham on the 1st, we might see changes. I think that's what he's saying. He thinks 4 games enough. He said when you play at home, then you go away. It's not a problem. When you travel far on an away game and then have to come back, then maybe we have to. But Preston's not far, is it either? So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, so Mally's recovering. Martin says overdose on Rennie's. Steve has a turkey curry. Love that. Callum says I get high, eat munch, and football all day. That, to me, sounds like the perfect Boxing Day, bro. Huge buffet for me. Love that, Sonny. Bring some for me. Palumpa, I think. I thought it was a U. It's not really a thing in America. There you go. I did not know that. Smoke up and eat. Nice, like it. Happy St. Stephen's Day from Dublin. Happy St. Stephen's Day. Boxing Day traditions, food, and more food. Just every day, then, Danny? Ain't it? It is what it is. 30 beers tradition. My Boxing Day is laying on the sofa having Christmas leftovers watching footy. Same. Back in work for a second time after the match. Oh, Richard, I feel for you. Compliments of the season, Joe. If this watch along is as good as your brilliant performance in the last one, we are in for a Boxing Day treat, definitely. Do you know that picture there looks like Daniel Day-Lewis, John? I don't know if it's you, but it looks a bit like Daniel Day-Lewis. Eating turkey, yeah. Do you have salt with it? You've got to have salt. Unbelievable. Mop from the Cambodia Whites, footy on, a few tinnies. Pub is a past thing on Boxing Day. It's chill out day for me. Yeah, people used to do the pubs in it, but now the pub trade's gone on it, really, if we're being totally honest. Callum says, mate, you're in the Championship FFS, pipe down. Me? What's up with you? What's up with you, Callum? You said smoke up, eat and all that, and now you're saying pipe down. What's going on, bro? It's all love here. Calm down. You triple captain Salah? Nah. You only use your Sonny. Use your triple captain on a double game week. Use it on a double game week. That's the best thing. Leeds 100 said Boxing Day tradition, watching footy and getting grief from the wife for watching footy. Yeah. What's your overall score in FPL? It's not amazing. Because I had I had a few bad weeks actually. I'll tell you what it is. Leeds, the teams are coming out. Where am I? Where's my 967, bro. I'm in 2 million. It's not good. Arching on together. Let's get Joe to 26k. Please do. Yeah, so we're on 25,927. So that is 73. 73 people away from 26k. Hopefully we can eat it today. Let's go. Just Joe. Farm. Yeah, big up to you, Talk. You all call us irrelevant, but yeah, of course, man. Of course we're relevant, man. The thing about us and everything. 26k nearly there. Exactly, Leeds Glory. We are nearly there, my man. No non-to to start. Yeah, no, should he? Where is your 20 Prem titles? Yeah, we don't have 20, mate. You know, we were the last proper English champions before the start of the Premier League, though. Freddie says Boxing Day tradition is regret eating so much the previous day. There will be in future though, Sonny. I think there will be at some point due to like Champions Leagues and stuff. So there will be some double game weeks at some point. Cigar, brandy, and coke, footy, and a fat. Leave me the feck alone. Love that NJ one. Listening from India, marching to the toilet too. Come on, Leeds, get it in the bag. Preston are gash. They are gash. Hopefully the team doesn't have a hangover. No, yeah, we won't. We're going to be fine, honestly, I promise. Lost all British 11 to win the title. Yes, exactly. Last all British 11 to win the title also. And last English manager to win division. There's been no winner of the Premier League that's English, is there? So, yeah. Kirsty said, my son's at his dad's, so full game of football and gaming for me before work tomorrow, hoping for a win today. Enjoy gaming, Kirsty. What you're playing, thank you for watching. Nice chilled out day for you. Come on, Leeds, says JP Everington. I'm a bit more confident for today, but still nervous. Nah, don't be nervous. Kristen Kiss, nice to see you back. Said Everton forever, smashing it at you, mate. I said that you won't be in bother. Yeah, do that, bro. Do that. Have they got a danger, man? Nah. Liam Miller, Dwayne Holmes. I think they're rubbish. I think we will be fine. Whoops, Byron's on the bench. I hope he's back soon. Cracking player. Yeah. I think he's been fine, though, man. Spencer's been fine. I'm not nervous today. Big win for us. I agree. 4-0. Kirsty's playing COD. Nice. Like it. Good game. Good guy. Good guy. 1,000 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. I'm just going to adjust my camera slightly because I'm going to sit over here near to the radiator as well. Should we have it there? Is that all right? Is that all good? There we go. Baldur's Gate 3 after this for me. I don't know what that is, bro. Is it any good? Yesterday, I treated myself to some FIFA points. I haven't bought any for a while. So I treated myself to some FIFA points. I've actually got a very good team. I thought, do you know what? It's Christmas. There was like a 500k pack. Like 500,000 K pack. So I bought. I got. I think you got 4 guaranteed winter wildcard players. I'll show you my team anyway in it 1 sec, just quickly, for any FIFA players in the house. That is my team. Right, we're underway anyway, folks. Forget that. Boxing Day football. There we go. That's my team. It's looking nice. Right, Leeds United are underway. Marching on to promotion. That tastes like promotion. Already the ball's in the air. Something Preston will look to do. Go direct, play long balls over the top. But, of course, with Rodon and Amp. What is he doing, the clown? Osmeric just pushed Rodon over. Is that what we're going to be dealing with? Dead footballers. Rubbish footballers. That's what they are. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. Hit that notification bell. 26,000 today, please. Spence to Somerville. Somerville on halfway. Goes back to Stroud. Leeds are going to dominate this game. I'm not concerned one bit. 4-0. Honestly, Boxing Day, Leeds United a different level to teams like this. We've got this. Roden into Strauch. Strauch goes out wide to Spence. Spence. Dwayne Holmes with the challenge, but it goes out for a throw to Leeds United. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, folks. It's Boxing Day. So make my Christmas. Let's get 26k. Throwing was taken, came off Rutter and went out for a Preston throw. Bamford and just listening. I don't know what's been. I don't know. Apparently, we're partying before kickoff in the dressing room or something. We're playing some tunes. I don't know. The camaraderie is clearly good within the group for sure. That's good there from Miller, to be honest. Wait, see that centre back there? What was that? Shocking. Tries to switch out the play and it ends up going for a throw. Archie Gray with the throw. Ethan Ampadu into Kamara. Kamara touch back to Rodon. Leeds are dominating the ball at present. You're only here to watch the Leeds. To be honest, the home end will be full. They said it were a sell. Preston said it was sold out as well. Look at how many empty seats there. What they lying for? What are you lying for? There's loads of empty seats there behind Farker and stuff. There it goes out to the right. Dan James trying to get round his man. Good pressing from Dan James. Forces the ball just over the top. Strauch. Here's Dwayne Holmes. Goes to Potts. He's a rubbish man. This is going to come back to bite me, by the way, because I keep saying they're rubbish in it. I'm going to get battered for it, but they're rubbish. There's a ball over the top looking for the runner Rutter. Goes straight through to the keeper. Freddie Woodman, though. Good goalkeeper is Woodman. For sure. Here's a good goalkeeper. Again, from the centre-backs, ball over the top, goes straight out of play. They're not that good on the ball, this Preston side. Back three, Hughes, Lindsay and Watmore. Here's Pascal Strauch. Spence down the line to Somerville. Somerville challenged by Holmes, but it'll be a throw-in for Leeds. Best believe people are wary of Somerville, man. Best player in the league for me. He's better than Dewsbury Hall. I mean this. There's Rutter holding off his man. Spence beats. Go on, Spence. No, he wants a free kick. Get up, Spence, please. Ball down the line. Strauch cuts it out. It'll be a throw into Preston. Spence probably should do better, but he's brought down a little bit too easily. Falls down a little bit gingerly for me. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, quiz. Sorry, I don't know. My bad, mate. My bad. What did I say? Look at this. Anyway, they're playing with it at the back. Preston. It's hooked out to Holmes. He manages to keep it in this time. Oh, Spence. Oh, he's mexed him. Brought down, though. He wants a free kick, Spence. I'd have to agree with him. Spence has to get back up, though. There's a chance. Ball on the edge. Oh, well done, Dan James. Does well. Nips in. Dan James defensively. That's why he's in this side as well. Like, he's so good defensively. Liam Miller does well, but he's cut out by Joe Rodon. Of course it is. And it's kept in by Dan James. And there could be a chance in transition here, Leeds. Pirro. Go on, Dan James was so good in transition. He gives it to Rutter. Rutter. No urgency there. I felt Rutter he ambled a little bit. It was good transition. We get it to Rutter and then he sort of like slows it down. Pirro made a run into the box as well. Archie Gray takes the throw. Rutter probably should have passed it back to Gray, but it's gone out for another throw. Pirro. Yeah, I would have liked Rutter to, you know, have a little bit more urgency there. Preston have dealt with the throw though, and out it comes, and of course Strout wins the ball. There's Spence. Spence has pace to burn. Ormasic with him though. Ryan Lowe. Is that how you say it? Ormasic? Osmajic, maybe. Maybe it's Osmajic. I think. Here is Spence now at right. On the left back position, sorry, it goes into Kamara. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Touched by Somerville. It's good defending, actually, by Preston. Goes out to Potts, who's playing at right wing back for Preston. Forward to Dwayne Holmes. Him and Potts combining. Goes back there to Lindsay. Here's Liam Lindsay, I think the captain of Preston. Andrew Hughes. Ball over the top. Easy peasy lemon and squeezer. Goes straight through to Rodon. No problem for Leeds United currently. It's just very direct. Get the ball. Hoof it forward. Here's Spence. Spence gets round. Oh, it's a good cutback there. It's going to fall to Pirro. Pirro has a strike. It's good defending, though, in the end. Out to Kamara. Kamara won't have a goal. Willie Ampadu. It's into Rutter. Rutter. Oh, he's managed to find Pirro, but the keeper comes out, Freddie Woodman. Pirro's tried to flick it round the corner for Somerville. Takes a deflection off the defender and goes through to Freddie Woodman, who was on it like a flash. Yeah, it's a little bit blurred, mate. Yeah, I hear you. I know. You can still see it, though, can't you? We rule supreme. Freddie Woodman then with the goal kick. Doesn't get held up. And Gray tries to send it down the line, but it has gone out of play. And it will be a Preston throw. And it's going to be... I think it's it Brown to take or Whiteman. There's Peter Ridsdale. Ridsdale, man. Get it up, yeah. Here's Pascal Strout. Kamara. It's not a man round here we like, is he, Mr. Ridsdale? We live the dream. With the fish tank in his office and all that. Kamara, Spence, touch back to Somerville. Them two trying to combine, but it's cut out. And here's Potts for Preston. Holmes, but again, great defending by Spence. Great recovery speed. Gets back into a defensive position and nicks the ball from Holmes. It goes back here to Watmo, who then gives it into Freddie Woodman. Preston having a bit of possession now, trying to actually play football. Here's Potts into midfield. It's won, though, by Somerville. It's good football, this from Preston. Goes out to the left-hand side. Miller, cut out. Oh, I tell you what, the deflection off Rodon. That's not great by Gray, trying to give it into James. Here is Miller. He's probably the danger man in down that side. But yeah, when the cross came in, it came off of Rodon and hit Ampadu. It could have easily gone in the back of the net. It was one of them ones, you know. Get into him yet. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Brown has a strike. It's going to fall to Holmes. He's offside. He gets back onside, does Potts. This is good from Preston. Here's Holmes. Cross, decent knock, but one in the air by Strouk. But it's going to fall for Miller from Brown. Here is Miller. He's up against Gray. Gray defends well. Hughes, poor. Really poor by Hughes. Headed out, and he will be Gray. Will he get there ahead of Miller? He won't. Get up, man. Miller just throws himself on the deck. He throws himself on the deck. There is a foul because it is a foul. He just throws himself on the deck. Do you know what I mean? Need. So there's too much possession for Preston North End. You can't, can you? You can't just have possession of the ball all the time. But Preston North End with the set piece. Everyone back to defend. Obviously, set pieces be something Preston will be preying on. In comes the cross. Melier, great punch. Tell you what, that's a punch, that. Nice. It goes out for a throw. Big commanding punch. Reckon our lads have been on the Greggs. I have had a Greggs sausage sarnie this morning with an orange juice. Big throw coming then. Direct. Oh, well headed out there by Ampadu. Dwayne Holmes goes back to the defender who was on halfway. He's offside, ref. Ball too much on it anyway, and it's going to go out for a Leeds United goal kick. 1,200 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me, please. Subscribe if you're new as well. Having a look. We've got 25,930. So just 70 subscribers away now from 26k, which is amazing. Can we achieve that today? I do hope so. That would be great if we could do that. Dan James. Oh, I tell you what, referees give it the other way. Hey, we've got it back because the lino said it was a Leeds ball, I think. The lino gave it Leeds way. The lino gave it Leeds way. Yeah, it is. No, it is blurry, folks. He doesn't need to, Ren. He's not asked to. He's not asked to, bro. Why did the lino give it Leeds way and the referee overruled him? Shit referees, man. We only get shit refs. Here's Hughes. Rodon wins the header. Hughes again heads it forward. It's flicked on this time by Omasic. Liam Miller gets it back. Archie Gray is having his work cut out today. Miller tries to cross it. Great block, Kamara. Great block by Kamara. Great. Pirro tries to roll his man. It's defended and it'll be a Leeds throw. Preston are playing well. Preston playing well. Chill, man. Chill, Dylan. I hear you, but chill. Chill. Everyone's getting stressed. Just chill, man. It is. It is. It's all right, man. Whiteman with the strike comes off of Kamara. Rutter's lost the ball on halfway. Wins a free kick, though, which is good to see. Football in a library, chance go up. Leeds United playing like they're in a library currently. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Dave. It's pointless, isn't it? He's like I say, that's his request, isn't it? They're saying to him, punch it. And Somerville's just basically tackled himself there. We look gash, says Lee. Yeah, exactly. We're cool. We're calm. Merry Christmas, Joe. Come on, Leeds, says Russell. Yes, everyone looks hungover. I'm tired, me. Here's Miller. Strout does well. Looked like he beat him for a second. Ampadu into Somerville. Somerville back to Kamara. Ampadu gets it back. This is better from Leeds. Here's Spence. Spence challenge. Spence with the throw. Kamara into Somerville. Somerville, Ampadu. Somerville's brought down. Referee says no, and Ampadu and Somerville are both on the deck. They're both on the deck here. Let's have a look. Somerville was crunched. Oh, I tell you what, that's a big challenge. Yeah, no, it's not a foul or anything, don't get me wrong, but McCann, basically Alistair McCann just smashes into Somerville. It's not a foul, and then Ampadu's on the deck as well, so hopefully Somerville's gonna be okay. Don't want to lose Somerville, do we? Definitely not. I think he's hurt his neck, I think. Jaden Anthony's warming up. I hope he's all right. We cannot be losing Somerville. I think he said he's all right, Bamford. I think I read the... He's all right, I think. Jamie says, I don't get good vibes. Have good vibes. It's fine, bro. 17 minutes. It's cool. Brian Bell says, reckless challenge, not for me. He's got to go for that ball. It's not reckless, I don't think. Shocker of a tackle. It wasn't, man. I'd be like you lads later when we play Leicester, says Vincent. Oh, Vincent, Ipswich fan. Must win, boy. You must. He's up. He's all right. Somerville's all right. He's good to go. He's good. Biggest crowd at Preston since 1971. I reckon they're telling lies because there's empty seats. Bobby says he got the ball, but yeah, no, I didn't think it was a foul, Bobby. Well, it wasn't, was it? Can we warm up your Willie yet, Joe? Need to pick it up. Be fine. It's only 20 minutes in, away from home. We should be, these are terrible. I'm not going to... And it's not acceptable if we do lose, but... Miller. Oh, I tell you what, that's a decent knock by Miller. All it needed was a head. He is their danger man at left wing back. Melier fuming that the cross came in, I think. Dan James, yeah, he's annoyed there. And even Joe Rodon said to him, what are we doing here? I think Joe Rodon's fuming with him as well. Can't let that ball come in, can we? Definitely saying that. Great ball. Spence challenged on halfway. It'll be a throw-in. Don't make Somerville angry. Melier not happy at all, which is fine. He has every right. That cross shouldn't come in like we've seen against Coventry. With Spence, cross comes in and it causes us problems. Rutter's just done a back heel to no one. What we are doing though, we've let Preston into the game. Like, I'm not saying we were on top, but they're the better side at the moment, and that's because of us. Do you know what I mean? We're letting them play, and we need to get our foot on the ball. Even just to take the sting out of them and have some possession. Do you know what I mean? We're not being careful with the possession. We keep losing it. It's scrappy. It's going out for throws. This suits Preston's game. Do you know what I mean? We need to just keep the ball. Again, ball over the top. This time by Rodon, I think it's pointless. Do you know what I mean? It's now gone back to their goalie. Just keep the ball for a bit. That would be my thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is the point, isn't it, Jared? Puppy Name Dot says, I predicted 3-0 yesterday. So far, not convinced. I predicted 4. So, yeah, I think, like I said, we just need a bit of patient possession. This is how Preston will get something from the game. We need to wake up and speed up the game. Yeah, the tempo. Yeah, for sure. Somerville's won it, though. That's great from Somerville, nicking it off Potts. That's a bad challenge, and that's a definite yellow card. He's been brought down there. Potts gets a yellow card. Basically, Somerville nicked it off him. Somerville gets away from Potts, and Potts just wipes him out. You can see that from Somerville there. He's done really well to nick it off Potts, and then Potts has gone, nah, you're going. And he brings him down. I think the thing is here as well, folks, players in the Championship are aware of Somerville now, and it's like, right, he's beat me. He's going towards goal. I have to bring him down. You know what I mean? So, but that means Potts now, the right wing back, is on a yellow card. So this is a positive. It's a free kick to Leeds United. Somerville with the free kick. Got to aim for Strauch. Oh! Comes off a Rodon, but wide. Rodon's the new Crichton, isn't he? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Rodon, not convincing. Probably should do better. Probably should hit the target, in my opinion. Probably should hit the target. Joe Rodon, unbeaten in 5 appearances against Preston. This is good. This is good. Where's Grayson at these days? He's in India. I think he's in India, bro. Obviously managed Preston and Leeds, right? But I think he's in India. I swear. Ampadu wins the ball. Nice pass inside there to Kamara. This is what we need. Just a bit of possession of the ball. No, they don't look tired, bro. No, I wouldn't say that. Newcastle have scored. Your blurred header is trending on Twitter. Would be, wouldn't it? Newcastle have scored. Who scored it? Let's have a look. I've got Isak in my team. Is he scored? It'd be nice if he scored. Let's have a look. Isak, he has. Get in. Get in. Pirro, lovely ball to Spence. Spence is in. He was onside as well. I thought he was offside, you know. Dwayne Holmes brings him down, wins a free kick. There you go. Yeah, it's a definite foul. It's a decent area for Leeds United to put one in the box here. Isak scored. Get in. FPL off to a flyer. Spence flop. Yeah. Isak. I've got Lascelles as well. Is Lascelles playing? Oh, no, he's not. So that means Charlie Taylor comes in. Okay. So we've got Somerville. It's not like a corner, man. You've got to aim for Strauch. Look for Pascal. Goes from... It's in! Oh! Ampadu this time wins the header. And it comes off a Preston body. Or it comes off a Leeds body, I think. Let's have a look. So Somerville crosses it. Ampadu heads it off Rodon, I think. They really need to work on the heading. All of them are shite at it. West Brom will be a much tougher game than today, so we've got to win. Yeah, it will be tough, for sure. I agree. Very, very good team. Very good team. So it's headed by a Leeds United player from the goal kick, and it'll be a throw into Preston. Lindsay with the throw. Preston will be content with how this game is being played out currently. Leeds United are yet to really get going. Here's Kamara, though. A bit of space for him to run into. Now he needs to move it on to Rutter. Rutter looks off it, man. His touches are not working today. He's not being able to keep the ball. Header won by Strauch. Here's Kamara. Oh, that's poor. Dan James, can he get there? He can't. Rodon, great challenge. Goes back to Ampadu. Ampadu gives it to Rodon, who goes back to Meslier. Meslier, touch out of his feet and gives it to Strauch. While they're pressing like this, this is where we need to try and bypass it and get in transition. Here's Somerville to Kamara. Somerville's pass not the best, but Kamara's controlled it and then give it into Joe Rodon. A little bit better from Leeds now. Have we had a shot on goal? No, we haven't had a shot on target, have we? For sure. It's not been a great half. For sure. Here is Strout. Strout, lovely ball into Spence. This could be the moment for Leeds. It's cut back. How has Pirro missed that? Somerville, though. Oh, it's defended really well. Spence did great. It was a great ball into Spence as well by Strout. The cross was good, but Pirro's effort, I mean, it was a P roller, basically. There was no power in it whatsoever, and it just comes off the defender. But Leeds have still got the ball, starting to tick over now. Pirro's got to do better. Ampadu into Kamara. Gray's free on the right-hand side. Gives it to Gray. No one in the box. Well, Pirro's in there, actually. It looks like him and Rutter have changed position. James cross. It's well defended. It'll stay in, though. Oh, that's a free kick. That should be another yellow card for me as well, if I'm honest. For sure. Hughes with the challenge. No yellow card given, though, ref. I think there should have been. Here is Kamara. The free kick's been taken. Somerville goes back to Gray. Here is Ampadu. Ampadu out to Spence. Spence has a chance to cross. Tries to beat his man. Has to come back on his right, of course. Wins a throw-in, though, for Leeds United. Leeds United starting to play a little bit better. Yeah? Yeah, Pirro had to do better there, for sure. No, this is blurred, folks, just so you're aware. "30 minutes. Here is Spence with the throw for Leeds. Into Pirro. Pirro touch to Rutter. Rutter's not on it today, man. It looks like one of them days for Rutter. Nothing sticking for him. Just hoofed forward by Lindsay. And it will be another throw to Leeds United. The game's getting scrappy again. The game's getting scrappy, and this does not help Leeds. Somerville into Spence. Spence to Rutter. Rutter again has lost out, and there could be a chance here. Potts. Chance, strike. Ooh, Liam Miller with a terrible strike in the end, goes way over, but it really opened up for him there. He's got to do better. Yes, I will be, Vincent. I'll be sleeping in between that because I'm knackered, but yes, I'll be back on tonight. I think I go live. I think about 7. What time is the kickoff? 7:45? I think. I'll be on about 7:30, I think. I think it's 7:45. Yeah, 7:45. So I'll be on at 7:30. Yeah, I agree with you, Vega. Definitely. Rutter has been poor, Dave P, for sure. Rutter has been poor. Can't make it stick, can he? Sometimes he has these games, though, and this is where we say to Parker, right, if it's not working, switch it up. Whether he will or not, probably not. And if we lose, then we're like, he should have changed it and that. And it's easy with hindsight, but I'm not putting this down to tiredness, though. Do you know what I mean? There just seems to be... Oh, good header that by James. Rutter this time does keep the ball. That's a free kick. One yellow card there for me. Another yellow card. They're getting a lot of yellow cards. There's a lot being handed out here. McCann this time with the yellow card in midfield. Rutter had done him. So Rutter, there you go. Yeah, it's a bad challenge. And it will be a throw. I got some new slippers, man. The cozy, as you know. Proper fleece lined and that. Don't know why I showed you them. It's just my feet are warm. Nice and toasty. Strauch into Spence. Spence keeps hold of the ball, gives it to Kamara. We could get a sending off for Preston. Maybe. Ampadu into James. James, a bit of space for him to work into. Gray's made a run inside of Miller. Goes into Rutter. Rutter brought down again. Lindsay this time brings him down. Rutter's getting a bit of special treatment. I don't know if that was a foul. Was that a foul? I don't think that was a foul. Victory Saturday means nothing if you don't win today. I know, I hear you. I hear you. We will. Don't, honestly, don't worry. I agree with you, Jamie. Yeah, I agree. On my break at work, nothing better to watch on my break. Always, totally. I hope you're doing well. Cross, Somerville. Oh, it's headed. They want handball, Leeds. They say no. There was a lot of handball shouts there. A lot of handball shoots. Kamara. Preston fans going, handball. I love it when fans do that. We do it. Handball. It's first time we've heard Preston. Rodon into Strauch. Here's Spence. Here's Rutter. Rutter's starting to come into it. He's beat 2 men. Can he get across? There's the cutback. James! Why didn't he hit it first time? He's tried to bring it down and then get a volley here. You just hit it first time, James. Great that by Rutter, by the way. Rutter's starting to come into it, beats 2 men and picks out James. Just hit it. It's too high for him, maybe, isn't it? Maybe it's a little bit too high for him. This is the handball shout. Nah, he's putting his hand behind his back. It goes like that. And I think it comes off his chest anyway. Yeah, nah, he's moved his arm away. That'd be very harsh. Cross, Somerville. Go on. Headed out by Watmore. James underneath it. Gives it now to Gray. Leeds United coming into it a little bit. Rutter starting to play. Maybe, getting a few waxes fought right now. I'm going to show you now. Kamara into Ampadu. Ampadu back to Kamara. Not the best pass by Kamara. And Potts has come away with it. Why is Ampadu? That's poor, mate. That's poor, Ampadu. He's not really engaged in the challenge, enabling Liam Miller to get the ball and cuts inside. He's beaten James, took him out of the equation. Great feet, Miller. Melier, good save. He's the danger man, Miller. He is the danger man. He's giving them both a bit of a torrid time, to be honest, James and Archer, which ain't an easy thing to do because in the last couple of games, Coventry and Ipswich, James and Archie have defended exceptionally well. So he's their danger man. They're one man, I think, for sure. I don't know what you folks think, but first shot on target in the game. Wow. Corner ball, though. Yes, Lee, I'm good. Who's criticising Rutter? I mean, he's not been great today. But when you set your standards so high, cross. It's headed out by Strauch, then by Spence. Rutter chases it down. It's hooked back in there, but Spence wins the header. Wants a free kick. Stop whinging, get on with it. Miller's going to run at Spence now. Shows too much of it potentially, but he's got 3 Leeds players around him. Gives it to Hughes, who tries to cross, but Spence stops the cross coming in. Corner ball to Preston. Yeah, I know, Freddie, I know. What you say? Gray's going to cost us this game. Gray never cost us, man. Don't worry. Folks, he always does better in the games. He struggled against Jack Clark for a bit, but then gets better. Cross to come in. Melier, good punch, man. There we go. This is why he punches as well, you see. Get quick attacks. Spence beat in the air by Potts, but it goes Spence keeps it in. Spence, though, gives it away with his hoof upfield. Kamara wins the ball, does really well. However, it comes back at us. Here's Dwayne Holmes for Preston. Cross, takes a deflection, won by Strout. They've both gone for the same ball. Here's Archie. Oh, Archie's had it taken off him by Brown. Oh no. Archie, that's not a fucking free kick, ref. Archie Gray, exceptional there after initially giving it away. The defending's class. Defending's class on Brown. Look at this. Oh, that is exceptional defending from Archie Gray. And then he's took a heavy touch. But that's not a foul on Miller. Miller's thrown himself to the ground. The fact that he got back, exceptional. No, don't say Gray. No. Not say Gray get it out. Because Gray was the reason we scored the goal against Ipswich. Sometimes players will make errors. But let's not just say hoof it upfield. Cross. Inside the near post, it's the goal kick. That we have seen goals come from Archie Gray, not just hoof it out. That's not how we play. Players make errors. Yeah? This has happened. This happens. Yeah, no, he's not. He's not getting a rinsing at all, man. I don't know why we do this. Sometimes you do come up against good players. It doesn't matter where you are. But because people, like, you're not right back, it's a way to go, well, great, it's great, it's great. Do you know what I mean? But Spence would also be having a tough game against Miller. Miller's a good player. No way. Get up, man. They keep throwing themselves to the ground, this Preston side. Just not been a good day at the office so far. Not at all. There's Whiteman. Here's Lindsay. Rutter gets it off him. Gray wins it back. Throw in for Leeds. Well done. And Purdue, that's very short into Strout, but Strout manages to get there. Not the best. So scrappy, this game. And this suits Preston. We need to get on the fucking ball. That's the issue. We're just not getting on the ball. And when we are, we're hooking it forward and it's coming straight back at us. It's not good. It's not good. Goes into Dwayne Holmes. Spence wins it back. Fuck off, man. They're throwing themselves to the ground. It's not even a foul in there. George says this is a shocker. Leeds should be at Leeds 2 up. Can't be 2 up if you don't have a shot, bro. We haven't. There's only been one shot on target all game. And that was Preston. John, that's not true, man. That's not true. They're not tired. Dwayne Holmes beats Somerville. It's not on it. Oh, it's a good header by Ampadu. It'll be a corner. I agree, man. Definitely must win this. I agree, Chris. Not really at the race. It's not because we're tired. I'm not saying that. We're just not doing enough when we get the ball. And like Sir Giles says, for me, it's just too scrappy. And that suits Preston. They want breaks up in play. You know, they want... Yeah, I know, bro, I know. It's just someone with the camera. It did it before. Free kick given to Leeds from the corner. Nicky said before the game, 4 games, fine. We didn't exert a lot of energy against Ipswich, which I agree with. I'm not going to come out and say that we needed to now rotate the team after spanking second in the league 4-0. I think that would be crazy. I think it's easy now with hindsight, and people will say that. But I'm not going to be hammering Farker saying he should have made changes when we bloody beat Ipswich 4-0. Do you know what I mean? At home, and didn't really, get out of second gear at times. So there is a little bit of that, William. There is a little bit of that. This is the point, innit? Just need to keep the ball and actually keep possession for a bit. Yeah. But make sure we to a Leeds body, right? Ampadu telling the front four to calm down and keep possession. This is what we need, right? The bit of experience in there. Yeah, mate, he had a shot, didn't he, that basically went, oh, I like that Jordan jacket that Freddie Flintoff had there. Obviously, a big Preston fan. I liked that jacket he had. Anyway, Rodon out to James. Go on then, James. Good. No, I thought it looked like a good knock. There's Miller. Gives it back to Miller. Great to chase him down. Great feet from Miller, by the way. Tried to switch the play. Strout wins the header. Kamara, you've got time. You've got time. Bring it down. Right. Pass is not great. Again, Somerville. Is that not a free kick, ref? Fucking free kick, man. He's brought him down. They've come away with it again, but this is not great. Pirro, not great either. Rodon wins it back off him, and it will be a Leeds United throw. Well done, Rodon. We need to slow the game down a bit, find that key pass. Yeah, it seems like we're just trying to go goal, and I think at this moment in time, it would be case to just pass it around a bit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're making Miller look like a good player. Fair. It's the ref at Preston, but Spence with the throw, headed forward. Spence hooks it forward for James to chase. Pirro has a chance to bring it down, heads it towards Somerville, just cleared. Rodon with the header. See, it's like pinball, man. Get it on the fucking deck. Oh, nice. That is nice. Pirro, shocking, but it's a defender, and it will be a throw into Leeds. Spence. Too soft, man. He's done well there, striker. Gets it round Strauch and then wins the free kick. Like George says, be a bit boring like Leicester and just knock it around for sure. Yeah, Vega. I hate boring games like this when one team only wants to not play. Yeah, exactly, man. Down the line, Ampadu clears it. Miller gets there ahead of Gray. Miller, watch the strike. Shut. Oh, Kamara, that's great. Oh, Kamara. Should get a yellow card for me there. But he's probably already got one. Has he already got one, Brown? Miller showed too much of it to Kamara. That's great. Now look at that. Is that not a free kick? A card, sorry. My God. It's a second yellow, is it not? Has he got a yellow, though? Maybe I'm wrong. Kamara's so physically imposing, though. 2 minutes at a time. If I wasn't a Leeds fan, I'd turn off the shit, yeah, for sure. Joe, you are on 236 for sure so far. I don't know what you mean. Likes, like. Yeah, like the video if you haven't already, folks. Down the line, that's a great ball into Dwayne Holmes. He's got wrong side of Spence. Dwayne Holmes cuts back. Spence, watch. Oh, Terrible strike. Terrible strike by McCann. It'll be a goal kick. No. There's only been one shot on target, and that's come from Preston, bro. It's not good, is it? Leeds defend well. Get back into shape, but terrible strike by McCann. Here's Rodon. The 4-0 is still on. It is, bro. It is. It's not been a great half of football, though, let's be honest. Rodon. Rutter finds Spence. Spence into Kamara. Can Leeds get a breakthrough before half time? You never know. Kamara. Pirro. Ampadu's in space. Don't hit it. It's a shot on target, but deflection. One shot on target. Oh, right, okay. No worries. Chris Wood, 1-1. There you go. Stephen, that's not how football works. I hear you, though. I get everyone's half-time. Terrible half. Not good at all. Rutter has not been able to keep the ball when it has gone up to him. I think defensively we've looked all right. Archie's not having the best game, but I put that down to Liam Miller. Liam Miller is. Yeah, not the best game of football, and that needs to change. That definitely needs to change if we're to get it. Well, we need a win, don't we? So we can't even... I'm not accepting a point. I'll be so angry if we do not win this game. Yeah, shocking that. Back to slow tempo football. It's not been good enough, has it? Do you know what I mean? It's not been good at all. Let me just... Oh, look at this. Right, let's have a look at this. So 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So how long have we been playing at 1 o'clock? So 20 minutes, right? So half an hour. Someone's put, you said we're going to smash them. Yeah, I did think that. But I hate when people do that. Yeah, I did think that. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand. Idiotas. You need an average of 7 to 10 shots on target to score a goal. So many Leeds might score in the next match. Man U here, how the Championship keep you. When was the last time you won a game of football, Kane? How are you doing in the Champions League? Are you in Europe? I'm not sure. Let me know, mate. Let me know. Let me just have a look. Yeah, Newcastle won, Forest won, by the way. Chris Wood with the goal. This is good for me because that means Kieran Trippier's lost his clean sheet and he's someone that can affect my rank. Must be my... Yeah, Pally, yeah, I know, right? This has Sunderland written all over it. Nah, man, we're going to be fine. I know. How dare you predict one? Midweek away from home, we're always shit. Yeah, well, it's looking like that at the minute, isn't it? But it's only half. You know what I mean? It's only 45 minutes in. Like, it's calm. Do you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Hang on. What football do you want to be played when they are breaking? Yeah, I agree, JP. They are not letting us play, but we aren't helping ourselves because all we keep doing is sending the ball long when we're not finding the passes instead of just trying to keep the ball for a period of time. But you are right. The break up in play is insane. So many throws, so many free kicks, falling on the floor, all that sort of stuff. It's looking ominous. Now, we've got 45 minutes. Don't worry. Daniel Farke to make changes, maybe in the 70th minute. He might do it earlier this time. Nonto got 30 minutes. Do we give Nonto some minutes potentially? Yeah, Laura makes a good point and just says, look, they've only got Miller, who's a threat. They're fouling when we get away. Can't do much else. Yeah, I think it's fair. Need some Nonto. We don't want Slim. He's locked in my basement. Love that. Front two invisible today. Yeah. Slow, sleepy, sideways and backwards. I don't agree with that, Chris, though. I'd like us to be a bit more like that. We haven't fucking put 5 passes together. Do you know what I mean? And when we've tried to go long, it's just coming back at us. So I'd actually like us to do that for a little bit, Chris. Stephen says, can Daniel Fack to make changes cracking joke? Yeah, I know. Some of us being poor by his standards, I guess, yeah. They are all over route. A double teaming him needs changing for me, says Champs. I think that's fair. Has Pirro been on the pitch? Yeah, we say this all the time, though, when we haven't got the ball. I think it's a little bit unfair. Leeds will get promoted. Don't worry, they're too good not to. We'll take 6 points off you lot next season. Easy peasy. Probably will, Kane, but, you know, you've got to stay in the division yourself first. Right, let me just remind you quickly of the sponsors, of course, the amazing football prizes. No lead, well, there was a Leeds specific prize, but it's sold out, folks. But probably the best pick for you is this one. It is Winner's Choice Boxing Day bundle. Choose between a bundle of fitness, tech, or alcohol worth £800. It's been slashed to £2.36 a ticket. So you've got an £800 tech bundle, an £800 weights bundle, or an £800 alcohol bundle, including beer fridge and beer blade. What would you actually take? I would take tech bundle for sure. Like, as much as I wouldn't mind the weight stuff, I'm taking the tech bundle every day of the week. So many competitions over on Football Prizes. Link is in the description. I mean, this is a beauty here. Look at this. This one as well is just, well, it was 99p. It's now 79p. And you can win, well, look, the biggest ever football competition. Match worn Kylian Mbappe shirt, worn versus AC Milan in the 2023 Champions League, or £3,000 cash. What would you do? I'd take the £3,000. You can have the Mbappe shirt. He's a knob. I'd take £3,000 every day of the week. 1-0, 1-0 or 0-0 written all over it. 1-0 to them, do you think? I put Byram left back, Spence right back, Gray being poor. I think he'll get better. We've seen that all season. He seems to improve in games. Vic says Archie off, Byram on, Spence to right back. Game's crying out for Byram to come on. Who thought we'd ever say that, eh? Who thought we'd ever say that? Feels like I'm watching Preston Fan TV, listening to Lee Hendry shite on for 45 minutes. They only have Miller. That's a threat. That's one more threat than we have, unless we make changes. This has 1-0 defeat written all over it again. I hope you're wrong, mate. Gray needs to go in midfield, 4-3-3. I think at this point, Geordie's getting people to... They're Geordie's burner accounts. Ash, I'm not even bringing that up, mate. You're mad. You're mad. This guy's mad, you know. This guy backed Jesse Marsh and then wants to criticise Farker. He's mad. He literally wants Farker out. Ash wants Farker out. He ain't got Scooby-Doo. I don't rate him. I don't rate his ball knowledge anymore. You're done out here, Ash. Wood on the score sheet for Forest, yes. Would like to see 60 changes, not 70, yeah. To be fair, we've been very poor so far. I agree. Daniel is the best manager in this league to have him at. Yeah, I agree. Most entertainment I've had in the last 45 minutes. Cheers, Joe. Yeah, man, it is not been a great half for sure. But that's down to Preston, right? That's down to Preston. We've been shit. But we're allowing them to do that. I agree in that respect, 100%. Jamie, yeah. We've seen the midweek away game script before. Play shit, wait for our position to eventually score, and then make loads of changes. We've not been poor. They are just doing a job on us, not letting us play, just as I predicted. There you go, ST. I don't think many managers do that, to be honest. Do they really, if we're being honest? But we'll see in it. Let's have a look what else has been said. Please do like the video if you haven't already, please, folks. I'm just having a look to see how many we have. Let me just check. We have 829. So if you could continue to like the video for me, please. Let's get that up to 1,000 likes. Just looking at the subscriber count as well, we're on 25,936, which means we need 64 subscribers for 26k. If we could get that, it'd be amazing. Looking forward to 11 strikers tactic. Yeah, fair. We'll be all right though. Wow, yeah, okay. 0.23 to 0.49. Joe, put your hat on, Leeds will score then. 1.6k in the room. Please do hit the like. Rob, it is what it is. We have meltdowns, don't we? We'll be fine though. We're going to be fine. We'll still win the game. I still think we'll win. I thought we'd batter them. I expect us to batter them. You know, I'm not. Yeah, I do. I expect us to batter them. This is what it does me. Anyone's like, you said we were going to smash them. I don't quite see that happening. What? 35 minutes into a game, mate? No shit, Sherlock. You can make that claim now. Why didn't you say that before the game? Why didn't you comment and say to me before the game, we're not going to smash them? I don't see that happening. No, you wait. You've waited. We should be smashing Preston this shit. These are facts. No disrespect, Preston fans, but you are rubbish. You have gone on a terrible run. And Leeds United should be compounding that stress. But we're not. Need to shoot before we can win, Joe, says Nick. That's a good point. On paper, we should batter them, yeah, for sure. On the pitch, we should be battering them. Bamford pen, 94th minute winner. He better not go nowhere near a pen. Do not let that man touch a pen. Definitely not. How you see a win to me is insane. That's cool, Clips Media. You just got to have hope, innit? Games change. I still think we'll win, yeah. What have you seen? What's your opinion? I'm not saying like we've played to a level where we should be winning, but of course 45 minutes is a long time, so we can win. For sure. John says I'm calm. Same. I very rarely lose my head. It's more disappointment. Because we should be battering teams like this. Do you think, Joe, that we need to play two defensive midfielders? Especially with that front four, I would say yes for me. I would say. Forget first half. Come on, Leeds. Yeah, definitely. Preston really want the beat Leeds United trophy. Can see a red card in this game. Yeah, probably for Preston for sure. Just one moment and this game will break wide open for Leeds. That's all we need, isn't it? We need a quick transition and we can kill a team. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. So how did Watford beat them so comprehensively? I don't know. I didn't watch that game, but football doesn't work like that, does it? Because, you know, we beat Ipswich 4-0. We've scored 8 goals past Ipswich. No one else has. So it's like people like Leicester won't go, oh, Leeds beat them 4-0. We should be beat. Football doesn't work like this. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't work like that. So yes, they've beaten 4-0. But yeah. Anyway. Cooper doing a vigorous warm-up at half-time, says Danny Rumsey. Don't say one of the centre-backs injured. Please. No. Is that actually happening? Unless he goes free at the back and takes Archie off. Where have we seen this? Is that on Twitter, bro? Where have we seen this? No fizz about today. So let's see what people are saying. So Graham Smith says Strauch is in a great rhythm. The way he dictates from the back with such precision is so satisfying. Equally enjoyable is Rutter pushing the ball forward and just blitzing past defenders to collect it again. Need to see much more of that. And Kamara is playing good football. That was 11 minutes ago. People are saying Byron for Gray with Spence at right back, Nonto for James. Instant improvement if we do that, says Adam on Twitter. Tom says we'll be tempted to bring Byron on for Gray at half-time and switch Spence to the right. Nonto on for James too. It's definitely the flat early Boxing Day game, this. Adam Pope says, no fizz about today. Gray having a tough time against Preston North End winger Miller. Not got into a stride or Rotherham. Best I say, is it still goalless, I suppose. Ethan from online, who I respect quite a lot in terms of football opinions, says, Messi half. Preston have found their spaces a lot better. For 25 minutes, our only stable progression was Strout to Spence. Started to find those pokey passes inside their block as it went on, but really our passing game was shallow. It's a type of game I'm delighted. It's 0-0 in truth. There you go. What else has he said? What irks me about our passing game is we seem to commit to go in one direction. We rarely change the picture or look to switch or go back to go forward again. This is why Spence is always swamped with bodies and regularly faces dead ends. And it doesn't help him that he has to cut back as well, right? Onto his right, because he's not left-footed. So, good point. Because we do very rarely just get it out and just switch it out to the right-hand side, do we? Let's see if there has been any changes. Just seen on Twitter. I haven't seen anything at the moment anyway. Yeah, Don Matteo just saying we need to get Somerville on the ball. I don't know if there's been any changes, folks. Oh. No, he hasn't. He hasn't made any changes yet. Even Don Matteo mentioning the changes about him not changing it. No changes yet. It's all because Jody, man, just let it go, Jody. Just let it go. He won't until the 70th minute. Yeah, listen, we're going to be fine. Don't worry. It's been such a poor game, by the way. Just shit. Leeds United, though, about to kick us off. There we go. 45 minutes. Leeds United need a win to put the pressure on Ipswich and cut that gap to 4 points. Here's Somerville. Road on out to James. James beats his man. Again, foul, man. Fucking fouls all the time. 3-1-6 in the 80th minute. Incoming, says Barney. Ain't that the truth, my guy? Ain't that the truth? Don't forget to subscribe, folks. We are 73 away. Dwayne Holmes has a chance for Preston here. Down the right-hand side to Potts, but look at that recovery speed from Jed Spence. Wins the ball, gives it to Strout. Strout has to put it out of play. You can't really have a go at Pascal for that. It was the best thing he could do. Lee Hendry saying it's calling out for Patrick Bamford. You haven't been watching us, bro. Foul on Spence. Referee's not great. Who's that? Is that Christopher Clarkson? What is that hairdo? That's worse than Bamford's. He's got a blonde fecking mullet. That is the worst haircut I've ever seen. Mullets are bad as it is, but wow. Joe, my new account, old one was Travis Berger. You okay, Man United fan for life, says. Big up to you, bro. I hope you're well. Thank you for the super chat. I'm good. I hope you had a good Christmas, my man. Potts then goes across to Hughes. Miller gets around Gray again. Oh, he's took it out of play, I think. I think Miller was adjudged to have gone out of play. I don't think he did, you know. The scoreboard is fuzzy. I don't know if that's... No, it is. It's out of focus, folks. But you can make it out, right? Frederick says, bring Pirro on. We have this, don't we? We do. We do. Melia, it's just one of these now at this point. Yeah, I'm just like, just get the win and get out. I'm not even bothered. We can dissect the performance, but for me, just get it out. Get out of here. Somerville challenge, and it'll be a throw into Leeds. Throw in to come from Jed Spence. Rutter beats his man. Yes. Oh, cut back. Corner. Unlucky. Yeah, all good, man. Thank you very much. It was a good Christmas. Very tired today, though, so I'll be going to sleep after this, broski. Till the Leicester game. Somerville with the corner. That was good work, by the way, by Rutter. So he's coming out looking a bit better. Most goals conceded from corners. Preston with 6. Somerville, that's a good knock. Oh, it nearly finds its way through. Dan James takes it off Miller. Hasn't really got a pass on, so goes into Spence, who's on the right-hand side. Great ball into James. Great ball into James. Cut back. Oh, fuck off, Pirro. To be honest, that's not on Pirro. That's exceptional defending. But I was just waiting for that to bulge the back of the net. Really good cutback. The defending there is exceptional. I think it's from Whiteman. He just comes in, slides in, and takes it away from Pirro's foot, because that was going in the back of the net. I can't lie. That was, yeah, great ball by Spence as well on that right-hand side. As people keep saying, Gray takes it off Miller, does well. Good to see. Come on, Gray. Win that battle, my son. I was waiting for the net to bulge there, you know. I was waiting for the net to bulge, but the defender, Whiteman, just came in and went, nah. Great slide. Rutter chasing down the ball. Goes back to Freddie Woodman. Woodman into Lindsay. Watmore, sorry. Into midfield. Hooked around the corner. Straight out of play. Leeds United will take that. Don't know what happened there. Especially when I didn't put my thumb up. Bloody scratching my arm, for God's sake. Reactions aren't even on either. Camera's sketchy today. Sorry, folks. Oh, yeah, bro. I feel you might buy membership on here. Big up, man. That'd be nice if you did that, broski. Thank you very much for your support. $4.99 a month if you want to become a member. You don't have to, but it's just a way of helping support the channel. So big up to you all. 25,938 subs, by the way, which is amazing. So close to 26k. Ball over the top, but it goes straight through to Melia. We don't look bothered defensively. Do you know what I mean? We just look shit the other end as well. Miller's been the main danger man, hasn't he, at left wing back? So Rodon back to Melia. Melia into Strauch. And back again. Rodon. Kamara makes a run from midfield, but Rodon passes it into Rutter. Rutter loses out. And there's a ball through. Strauch does exceptionally well defending, but that was Rutter, man. He should have just given it back to Rodon because Gray made a run. Not great, that, by Rutter. Corner. Sorry, throwing. Great defending by Strauch, by the way. Miller into the striker, Osmajic. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but Strauch does really well. It's going to be another throw to Preston. That was really poor, though, by Rutter. A little bit too lackadaisical, you know what I mean? No urgency. Throw comes in. No, not a chance. Get up. Falls over. Here's Miller. Good football by Preston. Goes back to Watmo. Here's Potts. Potts down the line to Holmes. Back to Watmore and then Freddie Woodman. Gray wins the header. Rodon into midfield, but gives it straight to a Preston player. Here's Potts. Preston in the ascendancy. Potts, decent knock. Melier, good catch. He's caught a ball. What's he doing? What's Whiteman doing? Oh, get up, you absolute fanny. He sent Melier off. Are you having a laugh? What for? My God, that is a joke. That is a joke. That is not a red. That is not a red card. What an absolute joke of a decision. No, that is a joke. That is not a red card, people. I can't believe that. Didn't fucking, nah. He's caught it. No, man. No way. That. Oh, you can't do that, can he, when you see it back? It's not a red, though. What a tit. Yeah, when I see it back, he shouldn't be doing it. He shouldn't be doing it. He can't, can he? When you see it back, on first reflection, I'm like, what are we doing here? But he's put his hand in his face. You can't. You can't. Yeah, hand to face. It's a straight red. It is. Osmajic gets a yellow card. Three days, though. Caldalo. Oh, God. Yeah. Hand in the face is a red card. It is. It is dramatic, and when it was at full speed, you're a bit like, Bumby, you can't put your hand in the face. You cannot. Darlow comes on, Pirro off. Oh, give over, Barney. Manny's clapping, yeah. Yeah, I know. Absolute wanker. Tell me about it. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's soft, but it is a red. Yeah, you cannot put your hand in a face. You cannot. And he goes, go away. And you can't do that. You can't. But what we have to do is punish them for that. We have to punish them for that. So, yeah. No, I agree, Welsh. Yeah. So, we've got 40 minutes, right? No, we haven't. We've got 35, sorry. 35. So Pirro's come off for Darlow. At least we have a good keeper in backup. You know, one thing I will say, Claessen's not the one. And that'll be, is that 3 games as well, folks, for a straight red? Mad thing is, he might lose his place now. If Darlow does well, he'll lose his place, you know, because this is what Parker does. So, yeah, silly. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know how this game's going to go now. Do you? You just don't know, do you? Here's Miller, cross. Brown scored header, 1-0 Preston. Fuck off. Wow. Cross comes in from Miller again, allowed to cross the ball. Darlow, no man's land, gets beaten. And yeah, I don't know who was the yeah, I mean, it was written on it. You all said. Miller allowed to cross the ball. No one close enough to him. Strout gets beaten to eat. Oh, no, it's Spence. Doesn't watch the runner. Brown run from midfield and Darlow. Great. In it comes. Yeah, Spence and Darlow. Yeah, anyway. We'll take a point now on Ipswich lose. Yeah, well, we're not getting that now. Fuck off. I can't believe this, you know. Bottle it. Bottle job's really, innit? You can't. I agree, you know. I can't sit here and back it because you cannot beat Ipswich 4-0, then go away to Preston, who are in shocking form, and lose. Do you know what I mean? Like, you cannot. And it's really poor. Really, really poor. Here's some of our referees give free kicks now. Oh, my God. Shite is what it is. It's shite. Yeah. Leeds are falling apart again, says Party Boy. It's just Leeds, Joe, says Ethan. 100%. Hey, you beat Ipswich. Was your major success of the season? You know, of course, 4-0 is a good win. Jeremiah says, we've not lost yet. It was looking not great anyway, but yeah, now I don't see how we win. We're not going to win, are we? We're not going to score 2. I can't see it. So, yeah, I just can't see it. Maybe Darlow should do better, but he's rooted to the spot. But there we go. What more? It'll all be Preston now. And the thing is, this is where you make changes now for me, because you need to try something. Do you know what I mean? Miller. Yeah. Oh, God. 8 shots to Leeds. When? I do not remember. We've had more shots than Preston. I'd love to know where these were. I'm starting to be annoyed when you feel confident before a game draw. Not gonna lie. Don't watch them, Johnny. Don't let me being confident annoy you. George Inksters. I do not believe in this shit, but yeah, listen, we should be beating these. Anyone who says not is lying. Do you know what I mean? It's not good enough. Definitely not good enough, folks. Really not good enough. And I'm pissed off. Points, one from behind. Brown. Ash, that's really poor, you know. 30 minutes, time for 2 goals. Should we change formation and players next game? We're still in this one. Let's chat about that. Here's Potts. Melier, man. Why did he do it? Here's Potts. Spence beaten too easily, and yeah. Dominic Martin says Preston were meant to be gash. They are gash. Oh, they want a penalty. Referee says no. Leeds cannot keep the ball, man. Rutter does really well. Go on, Gio. Oh, he's meged him. Rutter's taking them all on. Somerville. Could this be a rare chance for Leeds? He's got to pick out Rutter. You have to be quicker, Cree. Oh, it's a corner ball. Rutter and Somerville trying to get us out. Yeah, just because that way. Come on, man. Do better, Damar. You know this, bro. Rutter does really well. He took on about 4 bodies. Corner ball to come. Somerville don't beat first man. Really poor corner. Shite. Yeah, exactly. This is the thing, innit? Melier was the one that initiated it as well. Melier initiated it as well, you know? Yeah, not good enough. Really not good enough. The players. Yeah. Joe, you always wait. Oh. Okay. 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 Lervis Shaddy's deluded. Nice one. This is a team that beat Ipswich 4-0 last week. It's really, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to bite. Here's what it is. You do you, innit? You do you. If you don't think we should be beating this Preston team, then I do not know what you want. I do not know what you want. If you are not confident of beating a team that have 2 wins in 7, have been getting slapped every week, then I don't know what you want me to say. You know what I mean? I do not know what you want me to say. I want me to lie and tell you that we might struggle. No. If you want that, you can go elsewhere for that. Go elsewhere for that. People who rejoice in Leeds United losses, go elsewhere for it. It's mad. Dwayne Holmes, great cross, cleared by Rodon. Strike by Potts, it'll be a goal kick. Santononto gonna make it all right. I hope right. I hope you're right. Yeah, I agree, Jamie. It's not been great, has it? Let's be honest. And then if Southampton win, then I can worry about Southampton. Preston player definitely a fruit for that, yeah. But Melier should not be drawn into that at all. Chris Wood's got a hat-trick, wow. Andy says, Joe, you should be apprehensive like Ollie. Here's another fine mess. Hey, God. Here's Rutter. Rutter's not been on it at all. Get off, man. He's a divvy, that Ormasic or whatever his name is. Dwayne Holmes cross. Rodon defends really well. And it'll be a corner ball to Preston. I can't see a comeback now, to be honest. No. Yeah, exactly, Sakamoto. It should be. And anyone who tells you different, then yeah, it is what it is. Not good. Anyway, Brown with the corner. We've got 24 minutes. It's been a terrible game, though. We've looked so bad. Dwayne Holmes touch. Well defended by Rutter. Brown, one of the smallest players on pitch, by the way, who won that header against Spence. Rutter. Why have you pulled it back? He was away. Triple change. Somerville off. Mateo Joe. Somerville. Spence and Kamara. Different, isn't it? So Kamara, Somerville, and Spence off. Joseph, Gruyev and Nonto. Interesting. Interesting. There's Darlow into Strauch. Strauch down the line. Here's Rutter. The mad thing is, I think Rutter's been off me, but my mate's texting me saying, this has completely ruined my day. I'm just going to sleep. Goes to Potts. Man, people saying the season's over. Wild. Wild. It's so wild. It's wild. Yeah, no pressure for Ipswich now. That's what I mean. It's true. We should be adding. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Ipswich go win. Do you know what I mean? Then it's like the worst Boxing Day. Do you know what I mean? Darlow lets the ball come through to him. Gruyev. Strauch. Strauch goes to James, who's out on the left-hand side. Goes out to Rutter. Why? Fucking pass the ball sometimes. We try too much. Sometimes these players try too much. Still think there's something in this. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I do hope you're right. Hello, bag of nerves. Wow. I don't know. There's still time though, isn't there? Like you say, 20 minutes, sorry. I wish there was 30. James with the cross. So decent knock. It's headed out though. Nonto gives it back to James. I'd just whip it straight back in, James. He's up against Dwayne Holmes. Terrible. He should have passed it to Nonto. Just wanted it in the box. He's looking. No, that's a free kick. Wants the yellow card. Get him sent off. I don't know, you know. I don't know. Does he miss? Does he get? Is it free games? Osmajic is coming off now, folks. Him who got. What does that mean, Kilgallen? Yeah. So straight. Yeah. So 3 games. Yeah. Violent conduct. Yeah. Next game, Melly. No, well, if Darlow, he might lose his place now, you know. He might lose his place. Can't lie. Yeah. Anyway, it goes back to Darlow. Darlow into Ampadu, gives it him back. Darlow gives it out. Rutter, great feet, but puts it out of play. Darlow looking a bit rushed. Will says, Preston, keeping you where you belong. We're 3rd. Is this a moment, Joe, you start going into a rant? No, it's fine. It is what it is. Like, we've been shit. We don't deserve anything from the game. It's not acceptable. We should be beating these. I can't lie to you. It's not acceptable. Really not acceptable. We've just not shown up. And that's not... You can beat Ipswich all you like, 4-0, amazing, and we can all rejoice. But if you don't follow it up with a win away at Preston, then you're a clown. And we can't, you know what I mean? Terrible, not acceptable. You know, it's not acceptable. We're not showing up. I know that's what Evie was saying, but we should be beating these. No, I know what they were getting at, people. I know what they meant. I'm not fucking a dinghy, you know what I mean? But here's Rutter. Cut out. Miller takes it out. First half, writing was on the wall. Yeah, didn't look great, did it? Gray should be playing fullback. I don't want to we rewrite things, man. I don't know if you can call it arrogance or whatever. I don't know. Maybe subconsciously, but it's really. And Mellier's not helped us, has he? But I mean, the goal probably gets scored anyway. Do you know what I mean? With 11 men. Dan James to Ampadu. That's a great ball. Rutter. Fucking can't finish his dinner, that. He can't finish his dinner, can he? I think it took a deflection. Corner's port goes into Gruyev. Has to go back to Darlow. Noel Dunn says change your tune yesterday. Well, we are great, though. We are great. Like, why do people do this? It really frustrates me. Like, we are a great side. What do you want me to say? We were shit. Were we shit? Are we shit? No, we're just not winning a game of football. This happens. Do you know what I mean? It's not acceptable. But let's not pretend that we're rubbish. We're playing rubbish today. But now all of a sudden, I don't get it. Honestly, I don't. But, yeah. And if I were right all the time, I'd be a millionaire, wouldn't I? Stroke. Rutter. Gruyev. Here's James. James cuts back in on his right. Cleared the stands, that one. It does look that way, Brandon. It does look that way. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I do agree with you. Yeah. Here's Dwayne Holmes inside. Ched Evans, man. What are we doing here getting beat by this dross? It's terrible, man. Ched Evans, Dwayne Holmes, Brown. Fucking Brown. We're not creating anything, are we? Do you know all I'm excited about now is my bed. I just want my bed now at this point. Shite. No one likes to know it all, either. Yeah, it's just boring, Brandon. You're right, it is, mate. It's just shite, isn't it? Here's Potts. Corner ball to Preston. Which bet, bro? I haven't had a bet. Not being funny, this team should be top 2. I don't think he's doing an average job. We can't beat every man, but yeah, today's not good enough. I agree with you, you know, and it's becoming too common, right? That's the thing, and it needs to be rubbed out for sure. That goes without saying. It needs to be stopped if we want to close the gap. Because we've beaten Ipswich and then not followed it up, which I thought we would. Like, I'm not going to say, and like's been said, Ipswich will probably fucking win and we'll be back to 10 points. So Holmes headed out by Ampadu. 12 minutes left in this. At this point, I'm like, oh, how much space? How much space? How did he even get through there? Nonto chasing the ball. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Tries to run round his man, but goes back to Woodman. Nonto chasing the ball. Fair play, Willie. Dan James. How have you got that? So wrong. That's a free kick, ref. He needs a yellow card as well. He was going to keep that in, Rutter, by the way. Free kick. Rutter would have got there as well. Free kick. Here's the chance. Where did that open up? Strauch stepped out. What's he doing there? Great block by Rodon, by the way. Comes across. Yeah, this you're right. Crown's grassy. It's not good, is it? Really not good. Dwayne Holmes, yellow card. 10 minutes left. James can't cross the ball to save his life. Someone take him off the fucking set pieces, will you? Ten minutes left. But Leeds don't even look like scoring. We might as well just fast forward. Rodon. Griev. Strauch. Back to Ilya. Goes to Darlow. 9 minutes left, folks. My bed's calling. This is terrible. This is terrible. Here's Strauch. Strauch down the line. Flicked on by Joseph. Here is Dan James. Can he get a shot off? That's a penalty, referee. Yes! Ooh! Ooh! We do not deserve. We do not deserve. But we can. And we must. Please. Oh, Dan James has been hooked there. Let's have a look. Is it a pen? He was going nowhere either. But his pace takes it away. Oh, it's a definite pen. He's brought him down. We'll have that. You better score. You better score. Who's taking it? Who's taking it? Don't let Rutter take it. Don't let Rutter take. Rutter misses penalties. I just see it. Mateo Joseph. Give it the young'un. Give it the young'un. Who's taking this? Don't give it Dan James. Don't give it Gio Rutter because we've got no Somerville. We've got no Pirro. Strauch. What's going on here? Strauch. El Capitano. No, I can't watch. He's actually really good with his feet. It's Strauch. The El Capitano, Palizio. This does not write the performance, by the way, but if we get out of here with a point, 10 men, I'm taking it. Please, Strauch, please. I love you, man. Strout strokes the ball in the back of the net, picks it up and says, we're going to win this game. Oh, we do not deserve, but Pascal Van Nistelrooy. Pascal Van Nistelrooy. I love it. Bang, love that. I don't know. We do not deserve. We do not deserve, but I'm taking it. Get him, Pascal. Captain comes up. Centre back. Boom. Tell him, Danny. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. They're all coming for me. I see you. But this is still not good enough. Let me just say that. Like, we're not gonna like let the performance. If we win, I couldn't give a shit. If we win, I couldn't give a shit. Frocke Jensen's coming on for Dwayne Holmes. Yeah, we always say this. £10 foot, 50p head. This is the thing, innit? We do say he's great with his feet. He's great with his feet. Do you know what I mean? Don't go anywhere. Oh, don't go anywhere, because I already know you were all ready to fucking give me pelters. Still not good enough, and we still might lose, but I'm happy right now. Let's go win it. Do you know what I mean? This would be the proof in the pudding of saying, no, we're here. We're not, you know, we dropped out of 10 men. We were shit, but we're going to go win. See, no, this is not true, though, is it? Because I get hammered for saying that we'll do well. But being too, I can't win. I can't win. It is what it is. It's one apiece. We'll take it. Thank you, Justin. Oh, Mateo Joseph back to Rutter. I'm so happy that Strout, the captains took a penalty, man, and just found the back of the net, the pressure and everything. Big up to my man. Go on, Strout, man. He's so fucking good. Someone tried to tell me Max Vorber was better. Get in the bin. Max Vorber. Strout. Is that... Oh, he's giving to Preston. This referee's on crack. The thing is, right, that's not a free kick. What I will say about Preston as well, they're in terrible form, and they conceded a 90-odd minute winner to Swansea. You just never know. You just never know. And the thing is, we do not deserve anything. We do not deserve this. But I think we've got one more sub, Jamie, maybe? I think we've got one more. I don't know why that's so bloody blurry. We've got one more subs because the subs are warming up, so... Who do you bring on? You bring on Jaden, don't you? I won't bring on Bamford. Cross. Darlow makes his first save. I can't lie, I'm more nervous with Darlow in net than I am Melier. And people want to... That's just me, though. That's just me, but... Oh, God. Challenge. Throwing. I can't believe Strout stepped up and done that, man. What a guy. Rutter. Miller. Rodon will deal with that. Not the best pass into Darlow. Darlow, don't you fuck about with it. Goes long. Oh, he's found Joseph as well, like that. James. Go on, James. Go on, Ampadu. Put your foot on it. Over the top for James. Oh, second yellow. Oh, no, has he not already had one? Oh, fuck off. Dan James does really well to win that free kick because it wasn't, you know. Well, it was, but Dan James sees him coming and runs across him, look. Very good, Dan. Look at that. Dan James has done really well because he's gone straight through. Do you know what I mean? Alan Brown, yellow card. Nonto's on set pieces as well, better. He said, Daniel, move. Please, Strout, get a brace. Nonto whips it in. Back post. Oh, Ampadu tries to head it back across. Here's Mateo Joseph. It's cleared though. Down the line. Surely has to come straight back at them. Gray, decent touch out of the air. Gruyev, back to Darlow. Let's go, Leeds. Darlow, on his right side. I don't like that. Dan James feels a little... Dan James has come to the party. Do you see what I'm saying? Dan James is showing as being that, like, experienced head. He's come to the party. Do you know what I mean? I like it. I like what he's doing out there. Here is Rodon. Rodon up to Joseph. Non-touch. Don't let it bounce, will he? Flicked over the top. Miller. Don't bring him down. Don't let him shoot. What a goal. What a goal. You can't speak. What I mean, the keeper's shite, man. Keeper's shite. Thrown it in the bin, chucked it in the bin. We got back on, and Miller's just come inside. Don't let him beat you. Don't bring him down. Mateo Joseph stands there, and that is poor. I want to see the keeper back, but yeah, Miller's done really well there. Let's have a look. Keeps it in. Beats Gray too easily. Mateo Joseph lets him get the shot off. What is Darlow? What is a Darlow? That's bad, isn't it? That's bad, man. You get fucking on point. He's done really well, though. Yeah, it's good finish. Good finish. Yeah. Not good. It's not good. I don't think... I don't know. Oh, I'm so disappointed. His haircut's horrible as well. Bamford's on now. Yeah, Gray. You did, Jack. You called it, my man. You called it, my man. It is a real downer, innit? Because you're thinking, oh, we'll get away with a point. We don't deserve it. And especially when a penalty as well. And then that. There's Mateo Joseph. Should not let him take the strike. Found Strauch, who's playing in a 10. Great. I'm so angry. No, not angry. Disappointed. Great ball in. Headed, and it'll be a corner ball. Let's beat the first man, eh? Threw it away twice. I know. Definitely throwing it away, right? This is 1000% on Gray. You can say it, mate. Come on now. I don't think it is. He got beat there, yeah. But the shot shouldn't have come in either from Joseph. But yeah, he got beat too easy. I don't. Here's Nonto. Nonto comes inside. Finds Strauch. Strauch touch to Mateo Joseph. Joseph to James. James into Strauch. Strauch, man. What a baller. What a baller. He's basically playing in the fucking 10. Tries across. Strauch's unbelievable footballer, isn't he? Yeah, no, it was great. I said it was. I fucking said it was beat, man. What a footballer. Pascal is, by the way. Willie Nonto. Nonto into Bamford. Flicked on. Brown heads it out. 91. How many had a time? I don't know. Did we see? Can't believe this. This is shocking Boxing Day, isn't it? Pascal Van Strauch. Yeah. No, I know. I know he has. None has to take blame as well. Why? 8 mins. Wow. Okay. 8 minutes. There you go. Thanks, folks. Thanks. Yeah, you have Husty's Emporium. Definitely. Miller, man of the match. Yeah, fair. Miller, cross. The only good thing today is just seeing Pascal ball out. Leeds need to play Byram at left back, Spence at right back against West Brom. Might happen now. Well, Crib says no words. I know, not good enough, right? Clark says we aren't getting promoted. Chill. One step forward, 2 steps back. For some reason, I still believe. So you should, mate. There's 22 games left after this. It's a hell of a lot of games. So I say another Melier clean sheet, just saying fair. This is fair. Oh my God. Who's this Leeds United guy? Joe, you really need to stop saying some of this shit. We were never going to smash them. What you on about? You're saying it now at 2:05. I'm going to do him a favour and block him. I can't be arsed with that. It's so, like, it just does my head in. And his latest tweet says, we might need a new manager come January. Well, there you go. You haven't got a clue. So I'm going to do you a favour, mate, and block you. Because that's just wild. It's so stupid, man. You can say that 2:05. But this is my point. Had we have smashed them, which we should be, I think we can all agree, would not be coming on and saying, Joe, you were right. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're rejoicing in the Leeds loss. I'll never get it. Never get it. But it is what it is. Here's Mateo Joseph. Strout brought down. Once free kick. Probably wasn't one. Rutter brought down. Brown. Give him a second yellow, will you? Taking the piss. Oh, they played us. Oh, lesser teams do. Wind us up and we crack. Definitely. I said 4. Ryan. I said 4. Cross. Straight to the keeper. Too easy. Yeah. Yeah, potentially, Jamie. Potentially, mate. Definitely. Yeah, I think as well. Klopp, I agree with you, bro. Got 4 minutes left. They're making subs as well. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I thought it was a second level as well. Yellow, sorry. Yeah, no, exactly. I agree, Vic, especially with the performance in it and the red card. You think, do you know what? Let's just get out of here. But he's come inside and, yeah, shocker. So, mental. Not good enough, is it? Yeah, I'm seeing that goal back. It's a great goal. Someone's just said, I'm sorry, but this is atrocious game management from Farker. Everybody could see Gray needed hooking at half-time, being done by Miller all day. No surprise the winner has come from a 1v1 between the two. There you go. This result was so predictable. Yeah, it's a Leeds, isn't it? It's a Leeds. Just genuinely, in the pit of my stomach, was not concerned. I thought we'd beat them 3 or 4. I should have known better, shouldn't I? But yeah. Yeah, I agree, JP. It is what it is. Southampton play Swansea. We probably might get 4th now. And then we'll have to start doing watch-alongs of Southampton games, won't we? Oh, I'm really, really surprised, honestly. And I know people say, well, you shouldn't be, but I thought this would be it. This would be the run. But, yeah. Door open again and then shut. That's what I mean, innit? This is the point. Liam Miller gets man of the match. James touch to Strauch. Strauch into Gruyev. Pass is a bit short, but Gruyev, that's a nice little pass on to Nonto. Nonto. Terrible cross, man. Yeah, Barney, it's fair to make that criticism. It is fair to make that criticism. I agree. I'm not gonna deny that fact. Yeah. Badger, thank you so much, mate, with the super chat. He says, I'm disappointed, but this team gets up for big games. We will win in the playoffs and it will be amazing. I don't think the top 2's not done. Like, let's not, like, it, because, yeah, we've lost this game, beat Ipswich if they get beat. It's still 7 points. And that's the frustrating thing, isn't it? Because had we have beat Sunderland, had we have not lost to Stoke, had we have been doing what we should be doing here, then yeah. Which I know everyone will say, well, that's what they were saying last night. But I get it. It's just my post-match can wait as well. I'm going to bed. I'm knackered. Oh, nice. Blow the whistle, ref. We've had enough. Kill us now. We have had enough. Yeah, no, I agree, Mr. Dodo, but people tell you it. That's what you'll have to deal with for the next few days. Is that it? Darlow. What's going on? Oh, it's a free kick. Will says go to bed and stay there, yeah. But rest it day, mate. It's the old guard's fault, says Danny. Millwall are beating QPR. That's a massive game at the bottom end. Newcastle battered 3-1 at home by Forest. Them injuries really catching up with them. Preston v Leeds has finished. So there you go. Game over. Leeds United have been beat. Great win by Preston. They needed it. Ryan Lowe was ready for the sack. The fans were not happy. We've gone and been shit. Absolutely shit. Really, really bad. Really bad. It's pathetic and it's not good enough. You're right. Melier, clown, shouldn't have done what he did. Shouldn't have done what he did. So he'll miss 3 games. Barker, obviously, failing to switch. And yeah, we were just never at the races, like that film says. Down. This is it, isn't it? Like, what's he say? Where is he? Leeds ruined my Christmas. This is an Ipswich fan. And then made it again on Boxing Day. You've got to win first. You've got to win. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to bed, folks. Post-match will be out later on. Thanks as always for watching. We were poor, really poor. Not good enough. Peace out now. See you in a bit. Enjoy the rest of your day if you can.